sure some button came up saying, "Do not press this button again."
If you press it twice, it just brings her back like a boomerang. Did I press it again?
Okay, we are recording now, so no naughtiness, because otherwise we'll be demonetized.
We are such professionals. Here we are again, all present and ready to commence the shopping episode. We were due to have one, in all fairness. And with a resume from last week, we of course have Madame Scoville.
Hello, everybody. It's good to see you here, you all again. What happened 5 ago? I think I had something to eat. We went down into the sewer, and I had some Turkish delight, which was very nice. And then I got a bit stuck because the manhole tried to heat me. That was nasty, but I got out. Thank goodness for that. And then we went to have something more to eat, which was very nice. And I have not had a cow yet. And then we went to see somebody called Mr. Brent. He was a nice man. He's a bit scrawny, but he was a nice man. And when his wife dies, he will come and find Madame Scoville, because he would need a good time. Yes, he would. Yes, and he looked like he really wanted to kill her for me, so that's good. And now, what are we doing? We will go shopping. And I will go and get a very lovely little dress. I had my eye on one before when we were coming up the high street. It looked very nice. Driscoll, was that okay? Was that okay? Was that happened last week? I don't really remember.
You did magnificent.
Oh, thank you, my boy. You're such a good boy. Gotta grab his both cheeks and just wobble them from side to side. You're such a good boy.
Did you hear what Naya said, though? She said, you're going to get a little drink. I think she might be a bit slanderous, though.
What's that? Sorry, I did not hear you. I've got Turkish delight still in my ears.
Well, Naya said you're getting a little dress, so and I'll point to where her thighs are, like quite high up her thighs. The little dress comes to here.
Oh, well,
that's the fashion.
Nihar and I can go to the girls' shop and get some nice things, because I like it, and we can get some makeup for her, because look at her pale face. She needs a little bit of makeup, and Madame Scoville will make her look lovely. Yes.
I think this is going to be a Naya and Mama Scoville session.
Yeah. Okay, I finished my resume.
You have indeed.
I think.
So you find yourself standing.
And I forgot to say Zenthros and Gustav, and now I hate him. I think they're falling in love. There is a bromance there. Very nice.
And we have some insight into the Madame Scoville's magical mind. You'll find yourself standing on the northern side of the Spire Guard Patrol, just having exited Brent Archer's office. It is approximately 5 p.m. and you've been made aware and you've been invited to an event this evening at 9 p.m. at Brent's estate. And in the meantime, you've been asked to clean yourselves up, get yourself some finery on the city's coin as a thank you for your work that you've done so far and your silence on the potential cause of it.
You also promised us 5 platinum pieces each for the suggestion of a fire sprinkling system.
This is you are doing a marvellous job of getting coin out of the city.
By the way, Driscoll, every time Madame Scoville gets given any money, it goes directly to you, by the way.
All accounted for.
So you see, but she will not keep the money, she will give it all to you. Yes, my boy, we got you need it more than me because you're just starting off in life, and yes, you need to get something nice for that Miss lady that you met. Yes, she was a bit old, but I saw you look at her. I saw you look at her hankles. I sure did. You sure did. No point denying it. Mama can see right through you.
You can. Yeah.
I can. Yes.
Wasn't she lovely?
She was very lovely. She was a bit green, but never mind. So I'm sure it could be scrubbed out.
Scrawny. Mm.
Oh no, she needs to have fat thighs so she can have babies.
Well, that's why we like them scrawny, because we can feed them up.
Good. I like that. That's how goblins work. Swintoss, you see my Driscoll, such a clever boy. He's got it all planned out.
Get them at the lowest, keep them king.
She may have been a little bit old for babies. I'm not perfect on goblin physiology. She was quite old, wasn't she?
She was quite old, but you know, the heart wants what the heart wants. You know.
She was old enough to have been retired for a while.
So you love what you love, my friend. Yes. But maybe babies is not the future for that one.
Hey, you could have that goblin anatomy.
A little bit of adoption, perhaps.
Perhaps. Yes. Oh, okay. Anyway.
Sorry, just to do a little bit of... Was it 250 gold each or 250 total, DM?
5.
It for the sewer run was 50 gold pieces each.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Fine, cool.
Yeah.
Nice. That is going in Gustav's iron-plated lockbox strapped to the side of his hip, which has a set of chains wrapped around it.
It's not going anywhere. Very good. So yes, you find yourself standing outside. It's rounded about dinner time, and it's the time is yours to do as you will. You've got about 4 hours to kill.
So shall we go and get ourselves cleaned up near her? You and me together, girls go together. Or Driscoll, of course.
You two can go together, it's fine.
Okay.
Gustav is going to make an inquiry to see if there is a bathhouse which has one of those bars built into the waterfront. You know, the kind of ones you get when you go to holidays at like all-exclusive resorts.
Oh, I see. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you'd have to go out of this central spire area to find someone other than a guard to ask.
Failing that, Gustav will find something which floats on water, and will have a little lilo covered with drinks. And he's going to have a bathe and a drink.
Okay. Yeah. Are you all going to bathe first?
Yeah, I'm going to take Driscoll away from his mummy for a bit.
Just before we head off, though, I am going to call on the concierge and ask where Brett Archer's house is.
Okay, so you call upon the concierge, and he appears, and he may I help you?
Hello. Well, that we have to teach you one day. Yeah, we are going over to Mr. Archer's house later today.
Yes, I'm aware.
Where is his house?
Oh, well, I could tell you now, or when you are ready to make your way over there, I can lead you there. It's quite up to you.
Oh, sure, no, that's fine. Yeah, you can lead us, I guess. One question: do you have any pools that have a bar attached to it?
Pools with a bar attached. I don't believe we have a public swimming area. People tend to go down to the lake below for that sort of thing. We have numerous establishments which could be considered bars, although only a few would serve drinks to your liking, I'm sure.
Good stuff. How does that sound?
It sounds fantastic.
Yeah.
I'll be up for that. I think you should come with me, young man.
I will go with him.
Madame Scoville
No,
is just looking at the concierge and just walking round and round him. And looking up, she does as he's standing, as she just stares at him, a little bit like one of those NPCs in Skyrim. They're constantly looking at you.
Yeah, he's standing very upright, very good posture, arms tucked behind him.
How do you do that, Mr. Concierge?
Do what, madam?
You come when Gustav clicks his fingers.
I am everywhere within the city, or
Really?
at least on its surface. I am essentially omnipotent.
Oh, does that mean you're going to be in the ladies' changing room?
Generally, if I'm called there, I go, yes.
Really? What does he look like?
I have an image actually for you. I can show you. There you go.
Oh, you're a bit scrawny. Madame Scoville will feed you up. And I'm sure we can find somebody who would like you.
I have no need of food, madam.
Oh, really?
Yes.
What, do you need company?
I have the entirety of the city and its residents for company.
Oh, you saucy one. Really? I've heard of people like you. I have. Casanova.
He's got a very quizzical, very quizzical look on his face.
Casanova. I've heard the bard tell a story once about Casanova, who's a very naughty boy. Are you a naughty boy?
No, madam, I'm a professional.
Oh, really? Oh. Hmm. And he whispers in her ear, and all the rest of you can hear was the words like Errol and baby oil.
This is the shipping.
How much would that cost?
Madam, I'm not sure that's physically possible, madam.
I knew it.
I'm unable to fulfill this request. I do apologise, and he disappears.
Oh, mate.
That was a shame.
Hey, Mama, if you need him again, just click your fingers and ask for the concierge. Come back.
She clicks her fingers.
And he reappears.
So how much would it cost him?
Oh.
Mr. Brent said he would pay for everything.
Some things, madam, even money cannot buy, and he just disappears again.
Clicks her fingers again.
Yes, madam.
I'm sure I could do something. I could do you some cooking. Or some sewing.
I have no need of food or clothing, thank you, madam.
Oh. What can I do for you then?
Stop summoning me.
Oh. Do you know everything?
Not everything, no, but all the things I'm required to know within the city, I am made aware of.
What is the migratory speed of a swallow?
That doesn't seem terribly pertinent to the city.
Oh. Boing. This guy, he's not as clever as he thinks he is. So she stops clicking her fingers because everybody else is getting bored.
I will ask the concierge: is there baths that are better suited to myself and Madame Scoville, somewhere that's maybe a bit more feminine and would pamper us?
Ooh,
good question,
that's a rather good question. There is a bathing area and a steam room actually in the Scholars District. The enclave there of the acolytes is quite well prepared for both sexes. You might find that more comfortable.
Oh, that sounds wonderful. Would you be happy to take us there, or is it simple enough to find?
Oh, certainly, I'll lead you the way. And he just starts marching off.
I hold out my hand to Madame Scoville.
And as she's marching off, Madame Scoville just clicks her fingers again to see if he just comes straight back to her.
He stops mid-stride and turns his head. I am already present, madam.
Oh, okay. See how far you had to be before you had to come using your magic.
I think Mama's intelligence is actually like 20, right?
Yeah.
She's so intelligent.
I am just going to chat with Zentral. Says, how long do you think it's going to be before he develops self-awareness to just remove himself from his world?
At this rate, about 10 minutes.
I'll give you a gold for a week.
I'll match that wager.
It's going in the notes. There we go. Bet on sanity of concierge.
And she clicks her fingers again.
He doesn't even bother turning around this time. He goes, "Madam, I'm still present."
Do you have any recipes that my Driscoll can write in his book?
Recipes?
Oh, yeah, certainly.
The city has an abundance of recipes. What sort of recipes do you require?
All of them.
That would take considerable time to convey.
Five, probably
DM,
5.
can I make a perception check? Is the sort of projection of the concierge start to twitch and start to erratically flicker in front of this questioning?
Yeah, go on then. Do a roll for me.
Oh, 20
Oh,
points.
blimey. Okay. You don't notice anything particularly obvious. However, you do notice that every time he's summoned while he's already in your presence, his little finger on his left hand twitches.
Interesting.
I will pass this information to Driscoll and Zen. Look at his wee little thing twitching.
He's getting close.
Right, enough of that. We're not in the sewers anymore.
Something's gonna pop and it might not be his head. At least not that one.
Jesus.
Right, come on, let's go get a soak and a drink, and we'll, ladies, why don't you meet us here in, I don't know, let's see, an hour and a half.
Well, hour and a half seems like an awfully long time.
See, it depends on how much drink they have.
Okay. Hour and a half it is.
So, we're gonna head off to the bath and binge is what I'm going to call it, the bath and binge, because that's what I'm going to do there. And just as Gustav is getting there, he's going to, you know, ladies sometimes tie their hair up before they go in the bath. Gustav is just going to get his beard, and he's just going to untie the big knot at the centre, and he's just going to twist it over the top of his bald head and re-tie it at the top.
Oh, so you got like a top bun?
Yes, he's got like a tied top bun. It is weird because he's now got hair on top. Well, it's his beard hair, but it is hair.
Well, please tell me you've got a swimming cap as well.
Oh, absolutely. That goes over the top of it, and he's now got this sort of mushroom oblong-shaped head. He looks like Dan Aykroyd from Coneheads.
Okay. Well, yeah, you can take yourself off, get yourself nicely bathed and watered, should you choose, to a reasonable degree. Ladies, you are led off to the scholars' district, and it's almost like a school building, funnily enough. And as you go through different corridors and what seems to be different classrooms to different degrees, and you do find yourself eventually in something that seems akin to like a locker room. And then a division between ladies and men's, and yeah, you find yourself in something akin to a bathhouse, but more of a self-service type situation, and next to it a steam room for you to use at your convenience.
Oh, this is lovely. Is a concierge still with us, taking us there?
Once he's shown you in and you are comfortable with the facilities and how they work, he goes to disappear unless you stop him.
Okay. Okay, so we just jump into water then, do we, Niha?
Oh yeah, pick a bath that you like particularly and get in and get yourself
Oh,
cleaned
there
up.
were individual baths. There was a big bath. If there's a big bathroom.
There is a big shared, almost like a kiddie's pool sort of size, that's just sort of semi-heated, and it's not cold, it's not super hot, it's just comfortable to be in.
Is there anybody in there?
Yeah, there are a couple of other women in there, younger women. Some of them look like they'd been studying for the day in the Scholars District. Some of them may be teachers, you're not really sure. But yeah, there's a smattering of other women there.
Can I just make an insight roll?
Sure. What is it you're trying to determine?
6. What the decorum here is, she failed miserably. And she just takes all her clothes off. She just stands there completely, utterly in the buff.
Yep,
I'm going into the big swimming pond.
Okay. Yep. She's staring off to the other side now. Yep, okay, yep. Good.
Oh, look
I'll
at
be in a
Niha.
second.
She does not need rouge. She got some nice rosy cheeks.
Yep.
Oh, are you in heat? Like the pigs in the farm?
Little, distracted.
Okay, and she just goes into the big swimming pool.
Yep, you do so, and you can feel sort of some of the weight come off your feet as you start to sort of be semi-buoyant in the water, and it's comfortably warm.
And her belly and her breasts are really around her neck now. This is very nice, Niha. Do you want to come in and splash around?
Yep, I'm following you in.
You can see this is ring of dirt around her when she gets when she's in here. Oh, this is good. Is there anything we can scrap ourselves with there, Niha? Oh.
Weirdly, you don't need to.
Oh.
Just being in contact with the water, seemingly you are clean wherever the water touches.
Oh, look at that. Does it help my feet as well?
Yeah, any dirt, dead skin, anything like that.
Oh, this is great. Look, they must have had all those jellies in here, Niha. Look at my feet. And she just lifts one of her feet up. She's surprisingly able to do that in the water because her weight is counterbalanced. And she lifts up her foot, but it is really quite an unpleasant sight, Niha.
We've all heard about your suppleness, don't worry.
Yes!
Very aware.
Yes. This is how Errol started doing it, you know. Yes, he was. But we don't have any baby oil or a broomstick. No, we can't do that here. And Errol's
Both feet come up, and you're like, how?
Naya, have you got yourselves in yet?
Okay, so Naya has much more sedately just taken her clothes, she's down to underwear, keeps that on, and just neatly piles her clothes next to the pool and walks in.
Okay, so you do so with a little more decorum, and as you sort of rest yourself into it, sort of shoulder deep, you realise that the water is somewhat florally scented, and you do notice as well, more specifically in your hair as it drapes into the water behind you, that everywhere the water touches your hair is now as clean as it's ever been.
Ooh, wonderful. I'm going to have a little dip and just go under the water.
Yeah,
completely
and you
for
do.
a few seconds and just relax.
You do. It's wonderfully refreshing, and when you emerge, you are, again, the cleanest you think you've ever been.
Ooh. This is lovely.
It's like, over in the men's bath. Not many people know this, but dwarves, being quite it's almost barrel-chested and cylindrical in nature, float excellently. And there is just, for those of you in the scene, Gustav is just floating in the water as he just has a set of beer steins resting on top of each chest, covering his nipples. And he is just sipping from both of these as he's floating around in this water. There's some sort of bubbles magically in this water as well, so he's sort of just floating between the three of those in a big circle while he's chatting with Driscoll and Zenthros.
You have to keep batting away Driscoll because he also, being incredibly large, keeps floating towards you. You've just got magnetism, right?
So Gustav is going to mention that in nature, certain animals, and he points at otters do this quite often, they often tie themselves together to stop them floating away. So he offers you one of his beard hair ribbons and says we can tie our legs together as we float around.
I pull out a tiny stone. You don't know where it's from. It could be a navel stone. You may not guess that. And he hands you over this lovely little disgusting stone. Okay, keep it as a precious stone.
It's called an omphalif, by the way, if you wanted the proper name.
An omphalith? Oh my! What?
What a name!
That's an omphalet, that.
Oh,
Yeah.
do you know what? I heard Mama Scoville say that one time, but I could never remember it. Look, I got it from here, and you'll just see like rolls of fat being pulled apart, like right in here. Special.
Oh, yeah, that's most impressive. You could store a great number of things up there. Very useful in the wilds.
Oh, I think so. I think so too.
Oh, Zen! You getting in?
Yeah, Zen will slink his way down to the water. He's a bit sheepish, so he's like, he'll be waiting till no one's really looking, and then he'll be just in.
Just as you sort of start to dip your knees in, the Driscoll Gustav Islands just float by as a short arm hands you a beer stein.
Yeah, he'll take it.
As I'll tell you what, Zentros, as you step in, can you do an Arcana roll for me?
Oh, it's only a 4. I'm too distracted by this sight.
Okay, yeah, no, you haven't got a clue. You step in and, hey, this is some very effective water you found.
Oh, I like that. The Zendragust Island. Right? I tell you what, lads, it's proper nice being working with a bunch of proper soldiers again. You both did really well down in that there, what they called again? Sewers, right?
Yeah.
Although I'm not personally a soldier, I do finding this quite fun, this larking about adventuring stuff.
Aye, well, you're not bad at it. I tell you what, you crank really well.
Yes. As I said, I came from an engineering background. Well, family is engineering anyway, so I'm used to sort of having to fiddle with gizmos and stuff like that.
Oh, you don't say. Aye, my family sort of did engineering a bit. See, probably the stuff we have back home is we know how to keep it going, but we didn't know how to make it anymore. So my family, I don't know, how do you call it, like maintenance? I don't have a clue how that stuff works, but we used to keep it going, like pump systems and energy cores.
Have you ever considered taking that apart and seeing how it works?
The problem that I have with that is the technicality and the detail that was made in this stuff. We can't risk getting it wrong, putting it back together again. So it's lots of keeping things going. We've got back home. You've got this magical forge, quality thing, absolutely amazing. The problem is we have to keep it going 24/7. As if it turned off, we don't actually know how to put it back on again. I'll tell you what, it makes the house. It makes it awfully hot, although the house prices are really cheap.
That'll be interesting to see at some point.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've been home. I wonder if that's still there. I mean, I don't know if the forge is still up.
Is that why you're here, is it? I've forgotten your name.
Oh, me? I'm Gustav, lad.
Yeah, sorry. Well, it's just the heat's getting to me, you see. It's just the relaxing, calming vibes. Is that why you've come to the city then? Because I don't think we've actually had a chat, really.
No offence to your ma, but she often dominates the conversation when you're around.
She is wonderful, isn't she?
She certainly is a character.
She certainly is. It's not the prostate. It's not the one I'm thinking of. Whatever that chemical is that we were talking about in some other chat. What it was now?
Just I do have a question about your wonderful mother. What is the deal with 5?
Well, you'd have to ask her that. I don't know.
Fair enough. And Jen will look a bit quizzical when you say that.
But I will ask Mama Scoville on your behalf. So expect a very lovely, lengthy conversation with her.
I look forward to it.
Yeah.
I'll let you see if you do a roll to see the sort of tone that was in.
I didn't mean to be insensitive, but as far as I can tell, you're a goblin, and as far as I can tell, she's vaguely human. How is it you end up being her son?
Well, you could say a bit of an adoptive nature, really, more than anything. Yeah, as you can tell, Mama is just fellow adoptee. I like it.
Yes.
Yeah, goblins aren't the most well thought of. apart from the city, I was very impressed with the goblins in this city. Wow. Yeah, it's an adoptive, loving mother with lots of kids.
Right, I hope that's other kids and you haven't had kids with you, Ma. That's kind of weird.
No, I think she's
Gustav,
too much woman for me.
Cultures can be a bit different elsewhere in the world, so try and keep an open mind.
You're asking about my background, Driscoll.
Yeah, so what is it that brings you here?
So, have you ever heard of the Vale Wardens, lads? Probably not from your neck of the woods.
No.
Sorry. Am I okay to ask for checks, DM?
Yeah, by all means. By all means.
Can you roll me a history check? I'll say with disadvantage because you said you're not really sure, Driscoll.
Okay. I'm just gonna roll two history checks. History and history. Oh, okay.
Oh, damn!
The first one is tell me everything.
Okay, so you've heard of the Vale Warden. You know that they're both a street and road guard. So most dwarves travel under the ground, but those roads are often treacherous and limited to special dwarven trade. So most overland routes are taken by caravans elsewhere. Well, they need someone to guard the less prestigious mountain roads and valleys, and that's what the Vale Wardens do. They are a group of dwarven rangers.
Sorry, is that Vale or Bell Wardens?
Vale, so starting with a V.
Sorry.
And also with a natural 20, you also know that almost all the Vale Wardens are exiles and former criminals who were sent out of their holds as some form of punishment. So
That's
it's
like
almost
repenting.
it's sort of a repentant/penal unit.
I know exactly who you're talking about, and I'll waffle this over to Zen. So, you don't have to tell me, but what crime were you accused of?
Let's just say that I had a moment of very poor decision making, and it caused quite a disaster to my home.
Is that anything to do with the thing you keep grabbing? The little trinket that you have?
No, that is my redemption, should things go to plan. You're an awful nice lad, but I didn't really tell anyone this at the moment. There's too much at stake. But trust me, if you keep being on the up and up and being a good, honest lads, I might tell you soon.
Wonderful. But
Look forward to hearing it.
yeah, I can't imagine you doing anything heinous that would warrant you to being on the Vale. And you come across as a very level-headed, happy to murder people dwarf. And that's part of the course.
Half the point of life is knowing that bastards need killing, but not everyone's a bastard.
Exactly, and if they're not bastards, they also need killing too.
Say cheers to that, and you see he lifts up his other baseline off his nipple and gives it a cheer. Gives it a cheers.
When I talk about murdering people, is it okay to do an insight check onto Gustav? Does he have any kind of reactions to it subtly?
Go for it, yeah.
An 18.
I was say I don't think Gustav's particularly. There's nothing out of the order. He speaks quite plainly about killing, so clearly it's not something that he's sort of ashamed or unwilling to do. But you don't get the sense he's a psychopathic killer, just someone who has to do a job and he does it.
Yeah, or this personality doesn't show that, at least, you know. Cool. That's one. Thanks, Gustav. That's good to know.
Likewise. Right, well, let's down the last of these, and then let's float back on over to your ma and go shopping.
Yep.
Right, cheers!
Come
Ting! Shit, there's glass in the water!
Please!
Careful where you swim, lads.
Don't put your foot on the ground.
Don't say anything, run!
Zen being much taller than both of you is really struggling to sort of keep his feet up.
And you just see these, two very rotund goblin dwarf and a skinny human fleeing from the bathhouse.
Oh dear.
Some good lore,
Okay.
thank you.
Yeah.
It was good. I enjoyed that.
So unless there's any more shenanigans to be had with the ladies bathing,
Well, I'll
bathing.
do Niha's hair. Niha, do you want to do your hair for you?
That depends. Explain what you want to do to my hair.
What the young ladies in my tribe, when they were courting, they had their hair in a certain way, You had braids, but you wrapped them round and round next to your hairs.
That sounds lovely.
Okay. Do you have a comb?
I have a brush.
Okay. I'll go and get it. So they see this like Godzilla gets out of the bath and rummages through your belongings.
Does the water level decrease as Mama Scoville gets out?
and then she bombs in, jumping in. Yeah, splash. There's a big tidal wave goes through down the place. I'll start brushing your hair, and she gets behind you. And you're very aware, Niha, with his great big breasts, one of them resting on his shoulder. And she starts to brush your hair. And then she braids it, and then she basically imagine if you had a currant twirl, a French pastry currant twirl on each side of your head.
Okay. Well, the thing is, Naya can't currently see that, right?
No. Basically, it's a princess. Okay. It's a Princess Leia haircut.
Leia.
That's good.
I sort of pat it. That feels really nice.
It looks
Quite
very
talented.
nice. Now we need to get out of here so we can go and get some shopping done. You and me together. We will get some clothes. We will get some shoes. We will get handbags. That's all the rage. And we will get lipstick and paint to put on our face. And some perfume. That smelly stuff. I never quite know what it is, but this girl says it's very nice.
Shopping. Oh, I like shopping. We'll find something that makes us look beautiful.
But I need something to heat first. I'm not heating for 5.
Oh, I'm sure we can pick up something on the way.
And as you look at her, you just see her belch slightly. Oh, something's disagreeing with me.
That might be the acid. That these several tons of acid that you ate.
And actually, you notice it on the breath. It does smell a little bit like the gelatinous cubes.
Perfume. Definitely perfume.
Oh, is that what perfume is? Driscoll said it was a nice thing. It smells of flowers or something. But
Yes.
shall we go shopping then?
Yes. What's the time, DM? Are we within the hour and a half to go and meet our colleagues, or?
Yeah, you reckon by the time you've taken some time to relax and soak, yeah, you can time it pretty nicely that you'll be back where you were in about an hour and a half's time.
Right, and then maybe find something to eat then.
Yeah, so you can get yourself robed and make your way back out of the Scholars District, back out into the main circle. And as you do so, actually, as you're approaching the Mercantile District, you do happen to see the boys coming in the other direction.
Well, we're still wearing all these really grubby clothes, aren't we?
You are indeed.
Then would have pressure-digitated Gustav's, his and Driscoll's, and when he sees Madame Scoville and Niha, he'll do the same to them.
Oh, yes, please. Thank you very much.
Well, my clothes have got acid burns in, so they can't be
Slightly holy and discoloured in places.
But a very clean, slightly holding discussion.
yes. Some very clean rags you've got on there.
Rags to riches.
But we're going to go shopping. Niha and I are going to go shopping. I'm going to get something to heat because we're not heating for 5.
Oh, on talking about fives, Mama. Zenthros would love for you to tell him all about the number 5.
And she looks at you confused.
Oh well, 5. You know how you say 5?
Yeah?
Ross would love to know all about it.
Well,
Then just looking sheepishly in the corner.
what did I do? Just girl, you're not making sense. What do you mean
Oh,
about 5?
Is it just one of those things, is it, Mama?
I don't know what you mean.
That's okay. You don't have to worry about it. We'll tell Zenthros something. Anyway, let's go on with our shop.
Okay, let's go
So you-
shopping.
You move as a group into the Mercantile Row, and as you do so, the smell of cooked meats fills the air, and as one does, Madame Scoville follows said smell, and very quickly you find yourself at a shop front that's almost like a hole in the wall, really, almost like a food van, but built into a building. It's an open front and a counter. And you can see various cooked meats on skewers and a fire pit behind, and the smell of cooking flesh is wafting out into the street, and it smells delicious.
So Madame Scoville's feet are hardly touching the floor. She's just following at her nose.
Yeah, oh yes, absolutely.
And Nihar, with your very high passive perception, you can almost see like this like cloud of smell, which is turned into a hand and just caught her nose and is pulling her along.
Toes just dangling along, tickling the floor.
Oh look, Nihar, what a surprise! We found something to eat.
Oh, it smells awesome.
Mr. Man here, can I have 5?
There's a very broad gentleman in white clothing turns around, and you can see very clearly he is a Goliath. He is absolutely huge, even to you, Madame Scoville. You have to look up at him.
Oh, he's nice, isn't he, Nihar?
He's a strange mix of muscular and overweight, which you think is the only thing saving him is his Goliath genetics. Otherwise, he would just be entirely round. You want some meat? What would you like?
Yeah, he's being a bit rude. And Madame Scoville looks at his middle area with
There's
no abashment at all.
Oh yeah, there's plenty of belly there, and Madame Scoville has to use some imagination to imagine what lies underneath the folds.
Oh. Okay, Nihar, so he's got some food. Does anybody else want something to eat here from this lovely man?
Oh, I'm fine, thank you.
Mr. Man, can we have 5? And she just points at something.
He sort of turns his head to look in the direction.
Some of the meat he's got behind him.
Some beef? You want beef? You want five of the beef ones, yeah?
Yeah, cow. Yeah, cow would be nice.
Okay. And you want the big ones, I assume, madam?
Oh, gosh, yeah. Oh, you're saucy.
He gives you a little cheeky smile. Turns around, goes and fetches it out, and he pulls out almost like full-length swords with like huge chunks of like beef on it that's been surprisingly well cooked. Do you reckon it's probably a little charred around the edges, but it certainly looks the part, and he hands them over to you, and they're still somewhat dripping with juice.
Oh, this looks very nice. Crisco, I think you need some money. You pay the man, will you? Good boy. And he offers one to good stuff.
Yeah, how much, good sir?
3 gold each.
3 gold each? Nah. That's way too much. I will give you 5 silver each.
At this point, he's leant very close to you. 3 gold each.
I will collect my fingers and ask for the concierge.
And the concierge appears just next to you.
Fucking love this guy. Hello, concierge. What is the average cost of things, food, on food vendor stands around here? Would you say 3 gold is high, low, or kind of in the expected range?
And the concierge just turns his eye towards the Goliath, which is almost leaning over the counter at this point at you. And the concierge puts his hand up and sort of gestures him to lean back, and he does so. 3 gold pieces for the skewers, you mean? A question to you, Driscoll.
Yes. They were. He is saying they're 3 gold pieces each.
Historically, that's slightly lower than average.
Just bonkers. I hope that Brent Archer is covering the cost of that.
Yes, you were told that your expenses would be covered whilst you're within the city, and this would count. Yes.
Nice
And
work.
the concierge just nods at the Goliath and he gestures very well.
Driscoll is like sweating balls right now. Like, pieces for chicken skewers.
Oh no, this is beef. And to be fair, you think between all the 5 skewers, you've probably got like a quarter of a cow on them.
That's enough to feed a peasant family for like half a year. What? Inflation is crazy in the city. What's going on?
Like living in London.
Hello, Mr. Goliath. I am so sorry. Also, Mr. Concierge, thank you for your help. You are, as always, immaculately helpful. Thank you very much.
My pleasure. And he disappears.
I think Brent Archer is covering up the costs of these, but why is it so expensive here?
Yeah, this is actually the lowest the meat has been for a while.
Can I have another 5?
No.
You can see that she's finished off most of those that she's been doing.
You're all going hungry.
You could certainly have another one if you'd like, madam.
Another 5.
Oh, for God's sake.
Are you sure? That's an awful lot to eat.
Well, she's eaten most of them herself. She's given one to Gustav.
Oh, hold on one sec, madam. Right, so this is all being covered, right? This is all part of our room and board, as it were.
Yes, the concierge has said you're covered, so you're covered.
Oh, it's great. I'll have 2 number 9s, a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip, a number 7, 2 number 45s, 1 with cheese, and a large pint.
We're all out of octopus, I'm afraid.
Ah! Well, how about the calamari?
I think we're out of that too.
Gustav is just reaching for his little book of grudges.
You sir are on his list.
But after a few minutes, what can only be described as a mountain of food is passed off to you on various skewers and like wooden board plates, and just there's so much more here than you could reasonably carry.
Excellent. And I will start passing these around the group. I'll give some of the big ones to Madam Scoville. I will give the one which has vegetables on it to Naya, because she seems as though she'd enjoy that. I will give Driscoll the extra marinated ones, and I'll give Zentfrost the extra mild ones.
Yep. Oh, he'll start gleefully nibbling on them.
Yeah, and you've all had these various meats before in different forms, one thing and another. But there's just something about this. This just tastes so good.
Aye, it does place pretty good.
You know how
Mine
much
tastes
you
good
just
because I
spent.
put chili on it.
How much you just spent, did you say?
Yeah.
46 gold and 5 silver by the looks of it. I'll work it out proper later. But you're all covered. I'm going home. I'm
Yeah.
done for the day.
Yeah. Are we done for the next 5 years, mate?
Alright, so can I just get your name quickly?
Me?
Aye.
Yeah, sure. I am Talcross.
Right, Talcross. Right. And do you know how to spell extortion?
No, I cook meat.
Great. Have a good day.
You too, I guess.
What part of the city did we meet him in?
What, sorry?
What part of the city did we just meet him in?
So it was. Let me get the right tool so I can ping it for you. It's this long building here, just on the entrance to the Mercus Arc Road. Yep.
Nice, thank you.
Well, that was a nice starter. Oh, it was very nice.
Starter?
Yes, well, I put some chili sauce in it as well. And she ordered those skewers, and she's actually still got some of them, and she's just eating them. She's going along. They look like rapiers.
Yeah.
And she's just holding on to them. This looks nice.
I'm going to quietly try and get Gustav's attention. Just sort of give him a little nod.
Gustav's pretty perceptive. He'll notice.
The hair. What does my hair look like? Is it okay?
Hey, you didn't look bad, lass. Very interesting style. It sort of suits you.
I kind of like patting. Oh, excellent. Thank you very much. I haven't had the chance to really look at it yet.
I get the feeling you kind of look a bit like Princess Leia in the first Star Wars film.
Who? What?
No, that was in my voice, not Gustav's.
Yeah, this is a bit of a Scoville special, this one, so I wasn't quite sure what I was getting, but...
It doesn't look bad, and also, you're not likely to get it caught in anything.
Ah, that's a good point.
Aye.
Maybe I could use this on jobs.
Aye. Right. Anyone fancy getting some gear? There's a couple of things I've been looking to get, although if the food is any price, it's going to be pretty expensive.
Yeah, this is certainly not a cheap city, is it?
Aye. But at least all the food is covered.
What sort of gear were you thinking?
Oh, there's a couple of things I've been looking to get. First things first, as we're quite high up and there seems to be a bit of verticality involved, I was thinking of getting myself a special climber's kit, harness, pythons, things like that.
Yeah, that sounds very useful.
And the other thing I was looking for is, I'm a bit loud with my scales on at the moment. Aren't they bad for protecting against the bandits and what like, but it slows me down too much. I'm fancy going for something a bit lighter.
Now there's a good chance that will be expensive.
Aye. But I will write it down in my book, and all grudges will be settled before the end of time.
Sounds like a marvellous system you have there.
Yeah, flawless.
Well, unless anyone else has got anything they're looking for in particular, I'm going to go see if I can find my climbing kit.
No, I will certainly come along for that.
No, Nihao, you're coming with me. We're getting clothes for tonight.
But gear for like...
No, you need to look nice. You need to look nice.
But...
Yeah, and she just drags you.
Good stuff. Get me some of the good stuff. I'll see you.
Bye!
Your time.
I understand your pain!
Look at this shop here that sells perfume and things. Oh, your ears pierced, Niha.
No.
Okay,
No.
I'll do
No.
it now.
People do not put holes in me. If they try, I get them first.
We'll make a princess of you yet.
You can try.
And
Where's my ball?
if there's any places playing makeup, I drag her into it.
Okay, yeah, we can do that. So you walk around for a little bit, and you do turn down, and you find yourself. Ooh, there we go.
Ooh.
Fragrances and finery.
Oh. Niha, what does that say? Does that say dinner?
It does not say dinner, no.
Oh, looks like you're disappointed.
I mean, I've seen you eat things that aren't food, so I'm not going to say you can't. But it wasn't made to be food.
It might be a bit stringy.
She just belches again, and you can just see it comes up right from her abdomen, and this gelatinous cube smell comes out of her mouth.
Definitely a fragrance is a good idea, I think.
And she's still got a couple of those skewers with meat on.
You know, we could probably turn these into weapons.
Exactly that.
No, does this count as a
If somebody
javelin if you
make-
throw it properly?
It's probably closer to a dart, but you're not entirely sure how straight it will fly.
Right, Niha, let's go and get you some lovely clothes.
I think that makes sense. Yeah, if we get the clothes first, then maybe we can get a spray of the perfume or something like that without having to buy an entire bottle.
She just bundles you into this shop.
Oh, there. If you're going to do clothes, we'll go to the clothes.
Oh, Mr.
Hey.
Person here. Anybody here want to serve us? What
So you just got into a random shop, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll take things to be in the middle of the street.
Yeah. So you barge in through the door, and as you go in, it's a very nicely laid out establishment, very clean. Mannequins and robes and bolts of silk all over the place. And as the door swings open
how
with
lifelike
a
are the how lifelike are the mannequins?
They're yeah. They some of them are headless. Other ones have just sort of an oval representing a head. They're completely faceless. Some have hands, some don't. None of them have legs. They're all on stands. So varying levels of attention to detail in the form. It's more about holding the clothes in a flattering way.
Yeah, they've killed some of the people here. Look, they chopped their heads off.
It's okay. This is not real.
Isn't it?
I'm guessing they're just all wooden. And I tap one of them with my knuckles.
And you do so, and it's very much wood. Calling out from the back after hearing the door get slammed open, you hear a female voice shout, I'm coming! And after a few seconds, you see a halfling woman in some overalls with various needles all poked through to hold and bits of thread coming out of her pockets, with glasses and scruffy hair. Ladies, may I help you?
Yes, we
hello,
need
ma'am.
something to wear, some makeup, some lipstick, and some food.
Well, I can help you with the first one, but the others you'll have to seek other vendors, I'm afraid.
Okay, let's go. Oh no, we need clothes. I need a nice cloth for tonight, and so does Niha. Niha's trying to find a mate.
Ignore that bit.
Right. Well, yeah, I mean, I'm sure we can find something that you both like. What is the event you're going to, may I ask?
I don't really know. Something with Mr. I don't know. What is it, Niha?
Oh, Mr. Brent Archer has invited us to his home. He's having I believe there's an engineer. The head of engineering is presenting some new technology or something, so we're expecting it to be quite a...
Oh, I see. Yes, you'll want something formal. I see.
Yes.
I just wanted to make sure it wasn't a wedding or a funeral or some such. Did you have an idea of what it is you might like?
And Madam Schofield has passed one of these mannequins and says, I want to wear that.
Okay.
And it's a pink thing, which is about a size 8.
Oh, that's a lot.
And it goes down just it's like a dress, but a miniskirt dress. And it's bright pink. I think I would fit into that. I think I would look, that would work.
That is a lovely choice. I'm not too sure it falls into something suitable for a formal gathering. And I'm not entirely sure we'd have time to adjust it to fit
I don't need
comfortably for you.
adjusting. That would fit me. Let me try it on. She just picks up the mannequin with the thing on it. And she starts to take, and she says, where do I change? In the middle of this room, or do you have a special place for it?
Oh, no, there is a fitting room in the back if you'd like. But I have a very keen eye, and I'm pretty sure that's not going to fit you, madam.
I'm sure I can fit into it.
I mean, you are more than welcome to try. And she gestures to the back, and you can see very clearly where the fitting room is.
So she bundles into the fitting room. takes his dress off the off the mannequin. So Neha, you carry on doing what you're doing.
Yep.
You hear some strange grunts and groans coming from behind the curtain.
And you can see this woman is now very much thrown off her sales pitch game, and she's just trying to keep it together as she turns to you, Naya. And for you, madam?
Yes, but I'm looking for something maybe a little bit more formal and delicate than what she's found. Do you have anything in this? I'm wearing like a deep green, cloak. Anything that's in this kind of colour? It seems to suit me.
Oh, we have a myriad of greens, dear. And she pulls you over to the side, and you go sort of down an aisle or two, and you find that there are just rows of varying colours of green, and different fits, different cuts, different lengths, all sorts of different dresses, all in varying shades of green.
Naya is particularly drawn to things that are fairly sort of understated and conservative, maybe with like a little floral pattern or something like that along the seam.
Okay. So you give these instructions to the woman in front of you, and she sort of taps her chin for a moment and then disappears off down the aisle. And within a minute or two, she's come back with 3 or 4 different dresses in different lengths, slightly different styles, all with varying levels of floral detail. Some with like frilly trims, different cuts on the chest, different length arms, some without arms, some just strapped. Any of these take your fancy, dear?
Yes, I'll take a look through them, and I'll go for ones that tend to have a bit more material to them, things that cover the arms, nothing low cut or anything like that.
Okay.
I assume none of it has a hood? I'm guessing that's not a typical formal wear.
Not so much. I mean, there's like shawl veil type situations you could probably fashion into a hood.
Yeah, she's always trying to think about the best way that she might be able to cover herself if the need arises. Yeah, I'll go for if it's okay. If there's a couple there, I'll try on if they match that sort of aesthetic of quite.
Yeah, absolutely.
Style.
So she will show you to another fitting room that's not currently in use, and she'll hang up the dresses for you. And when you go in, you can see that there's reflective surfaces for you to look in. She's trying her best to explain. To give you a nice fitting room experience while all these mumbles and grumbles and noises are coming from the other room.
The rest of us is waiting for the great rip.
I'm just going to go and check on your companion. I will leave you to find something that fits. And amongst all the different selection give you, you can find almost exactly what it is you'd like. She's going to leave and now come over to the fitting room, Madam Scoville, and she's just going to lightly tap on the door. Madam, is everything okay?
It is. And she opens the door, and she looks like an hourglass. So she's managed somehow to put this thing on, but it's like wearing the. Basically, all her top half is sticking out the top, and all her bottom half is sticking out. I told you it would fit.
It looks really rather lovely. You don't look terribly comfortable in it, though, I must say.
I must admit, it's slightly difficult to breathe with this in.
Perhaps we should look for something that enables you to carry on living while you're wearing it.
I'm sure this fits.
Oh, it most certainly does. It's just a question of how well. If you'd like pink,
and the halfling sees the seams starting to strain a bit.
I tells you what, why don't you get out of that so that you can breathe again? And I have many pink dresses of all sorts of descriptions that I'm sure you will find lovely.
Okay, could you just undo it at the back, please?
By all means. You turn around, and she, like, if you could see the look on her face, it would be a picture. She tries to grab the.
But the thing is, she used one of the
Yeah.
one of the skewers to try and sew it up.
When she's got it back off you, she goes over back to put it on the rack, but this time she puts it in the size 12 slot.
Yeah, so she attempts to unpick what you've created here. And as she does so, the pressure is released. The dress has unfortunately seen better days.
That dress was made too small, you know.
Yes, I think you're quite right, madam. I think
it was a
we've
halfling dress.
underestimated. But is pink your chosen colour by any chance?
I like pink. Pink is nice.
Very well. If you'd like to follow me, I will find some wonderful pink dresses for you that allow you to breathe. And she leads you out of the fitting room and down a couple of aisles, and she goes, "If you'd leave me a moment." And she disappears off the aisle, much like she did for Naya, and she comes back with a selection of dresses, again, all different fits and styles, but all with ample space for you.
But she goes to one which is far too small, which she can just about fit into.
Oh, you like the form fitting, I see.
So
yes.
it's pink. So basically, it just comes up above her boobs and it's about 6 inches below her thighs. It's pink. It's a sparkly pink. And you really need a crane to fit her into it.
I think that one might be slightly too small for you again, but I mean, you do seem to be able to breathe in it. Would you like me to make any adjustments to it? I mean, you need it for tonight, so I can't do anything too extreme.
It would be nice if you could let me just breathe a bit.
Oh, okay, no problem. Well, I'll tell you what, this is a little closer to, I think, would be a comfortable size for you. I can make changes to this in time for tonight. If you'd like, leave me for an hour or two and come and collect, and it'll be altered for you.
Thank you very much, Madam, whatever your name is. You didn't tell me what your name was. I'm Madame Scoville.
Oh, it's a pleasure to meet you.
You're
I'm
very
Emmeline
small, aren't you?
Oh, thank you very
Did
much.
your mama not feed you?
No, I am a halfling.
I
This
tell
is
you what, and
she
she gives her one of the skewers with half-eaten bits of meat on. You have this. This will make you a bit bigger.
Where were you keeping that?
That's for me to know.
She looks really rather. She's tried her best to keep her composure, but she looks really rather disgusted. I am Emmeline Rocks.
Emily, you're married.
I'm not. No, I'm married to my
My
work.
Driscoll boy is looking for a wife.
Oh, that's lovely. I'm married to my profession. I'm not in need of a spouse. It's a very kind offer.
A what?
A spouse, significant other,
A what?
husband.
Oh, what? You're very strange in this city. No one wants to get married.
Oh,
What's
there
been
are.
the cost of living here? It's so expensive. We got these kebabs and we've got these meat sticks and they were $5.
Oh, I see. Well, if you're all set, I will just go and check on your companion.
Yeah.
And then I will get to making the adjustments for you.
Thank you very much. You've been very nice.
It's my pleasure. And she just disappears as quickly as she possibly can to the other fitting room. And she gives a gentle knock on the door. Miss, how are we getting on?
Naya will step out now fully dressed.
Oh, that's really rather lovely on you, isn't it?
You think so?
I think so.
Let's see what my friend thinks. Are you still out in the main shop? Sorry, Madam Scoville.
Oh, she is, yep.
Yep. I'll come out and give you a 12. What do you think?
I think you look beautiful. Just like I used to.
Still do, I would say.
But you need to show a bit more bosom. If you want to catch the boys.
I think this is plenty enough, she says, and there's none. It's completely covered.
You will not find any boys like that. You wrapped yourself up like a parcel. They won't know what's inside it.
Well, that should.
Mrs. Halfling person, could you get something that shows off her bosom a bit better?
Oh, well, we have all manner of cuts on the top, but she requested something modest. So we kept a circle neckline.
Well, she would say that 'cause she's a good girl, but she'll never find a husband like that.
I rather like this one.
Yes, I
it suits
think
me.
I think it fits you really rather well.
Okay, well, I will,
sorry.
I will adjust it for you, Niha, don't worry.
If you move towards her, she can move pretty quick. Are you currently? You're not currently dressed in your pink one anymore,
No,
are
she's
you?
just in underwear, just standing in the middle of the room.
Right.
You
Maybe.
can see she's trying on high heel shoes as you mentioned that, but they're all about 6 inches too small.
There is a fantastic arch in your foot that you have managed to get in there.
So if anybody remembers Viz, the magazine, she's one of the fat slacks. I need to put some blotches on too. Okay, Niha, so I think this lady's going to make me a nice pink dress. It'll make me look nice and slim, because I'm looking for a man too, you know. But I will show you. You'll need to show off your bosom. And she gets her ample breasts and she just cradles them. Like this is what the men want to see, you know.
I'm never going to have bosoms like that, I'm afraid.
No, because you don't eat enough.
I couldn't. I think I would die if I tried to eat enough to get bosoms like that.
Okay.
Well, ladies, if you're all
that's the
set,
dress I want.
I will collect monies due, and then I will start on the changes on your dress, madam.
Okay, well, then that's Niha. Niha knows how to get it. You click your fingers, apparently, and just Mr. Concierge man appears. And she clicks her fingers.
And the concierge appears.
And she's standing there in sort of undergarments.
He very quickly abouts face.
Mr. Concierge. 2 things.
Hello, madam.
Couple of things, Mr. Concierge. You are paying for these clothes, yes? Yes.
The city is graciously providing you with attire, yes?
Yes, and the other thing, which is very important, you're a man, yes?
In a sense, yes.
So would you like to see this? And she has her great big bosoms there, and she's quite pendulous.
Every time you're trying to get round him to see the front of him, he's turning away from you.
Or would you like to have you all covered up like... And she just gets Niha and puts it in front of him. Like this.
And
Which one of these things stirs your loins?
I am absent of loins, madam, but the dress is lovely.
You're one of those, are you? I've heard of them.
Yes.
Niha's a eunuch. He's had his man bits cut off. Oh, poor man.
Hey.
Can't say that.
Oh. Why not?
It could be very personal.
Oh. Mr. Concierge, are you a eunuch?
I'm a construct and therefore have no need of gender, madam.
I don't know what he just said, Niha, but I think he probably is. Shall we see him change to the boys? Because we're taking up a lot of his time.
The concierge will speak with Emmeline and clear the fact that it's being covered. So you are free to leave without consequence.
It's okay. No, just grab a little pair of slippers.
And can I get
Oh, yeah,
some
you-
other,
No,
I
nice
could get
slippers
some
to
other
match.
clothes as well. And Madame Scoville just grabs a couple of great big tent dresses, which are covered in very bright colours. And there's a hat there with lots of fruit on, which she takes as well. I would just have these as well, Mr. Concierge. Your secret is safe with me. I will not tell anybody that you're a eunuch.
Thank you, madam. And he disappears.
Neha, I think he's a eunuch.
I don't think he's capable of being a eunuch. I think from what he said, he's like a tool. He's like a crossbow or a
No,
sword.
not a
It's
tool.
very-
Neha, let me say he's not a tool. He's a eunuch. Eunuchs don't have tools.
What are the boys up to?
Good idea, dear.
Over to the boys.
So, Gustav has dragged Driscoll and Zenfrost in. He's managed to find sort of an outdoorsman shop, and he's at the moment he's trying to struggle to find a harness which will fit round his great chest. The proportions here are clearly it's not designed for dwarfs, but he's trying to find this climber's kit. The pythons and the spike boots and everything are all fine, but he's struggling to find a harness.
Okay. So after you've been in the shop for a few minutes and tried on various things, you hear a fairly small voice behind you just say, "You all right there?"
Right, and Gustav is just going to drop the harness into the small pile developing of all of these harnesses, all now very slightly stretched from his chest. Right, see if you can help me.
As you turn around, you realise you need to look down as there is a very tiny gnome in front of you.
I don't have to do that very often. Hello, I am looking for a nice leather harness that I can wear, which will hold my weight while I'm climbing up steep places.
Oh, yeah. Follow me, and he sort of waddles, and he's actually got like you can see he's making great effort to try and walk at a decent speed for you, but even you're having to take like half steps behind him. But he leads you over an aisle or two, and then he was like, "You want this section?" And he points, and he's like, "There you go."
Right.
Anything else you need?
Nothing else for me, but check with the other lads. They might need something.
All right,
Just-
we'll do.
What is
And it-
Zenfrost and Driscoll doing while Gustav's putting the stuff on?
I need nothing.
Then just happily sort of browsing around the shop at all the fanciful new stuff.
All right, well, if you're all set, I'll leave you to it. Give me a call if you need me. I'm Udgar.
Udgar.
Ubgar. Nice to meet you, Ubgar. There you go. Gustav is now he's tightened this harness up, and he's just going to throw this piece of rope over one of the rafters of this roof, and he's just going to hand it to Driscoll and Zenfrost, and he says, "Right, I hope you don't mind. I just want to test if this is the real merchandise. Could you just pull and I'll see if it can support my weight with the harness?"
Yep. I will do guidance first.
Right, 1, 2, 3, pull!
That's a natural 20 minus 1.
And then, sorry,
You ascend with a mighty tug, but you don't stay ascended for very long.
A monkey dog, huh?
Well, what you have learned is that the harness does work. Oh, I could have need a second. That just knocked all the wind out of me.
does it pinch a bit, Gustav?
You what?
Does it pinch a bit?
Actually, no. That's a good fit, actually. Right. Excuse me, Mr. Odgar.
Yes, hello.
Right, can I have this, please? And he takes off the harness, the pythons, the boots, and everything else in the climber's kit. He says, "Right, how much is this going to set me back?"
Just a minute, and he has a little look, counts through. That comes to 42 gold.
Okay, and how much does that convert into a platinum piece?
Well, it's 4 and 2 gold.
Okay, so I still a little bit left to spend. Question for you: do you have a horn? And what I'm looking for is a signalling horn.
Let me. That's a good question. I'm not sure. Let me go and have a look. And he disappears. And like you're used to waiting for vendors to go off and find something, come back. But this is taking a while. And just as you're starting to think he's actually not coming back, you hear almost like a scraping, rustling sort of sound. And after a few more seconds, you realise he's dragging this very large horn behind him on like a mat he's using to like drag it across the floor. And you see it's almost like a hollowed out like bison horn. Is this the sort of thing you were after?
I think that would be perfect. Do you mind?
Oh, by all means, it's heavy.
No, Gustav is going to give it a pick up. For Gustav's size, is it heavy?
No. I mean, it's large compared to you, but it's not heavy at all.
And he's just going to give his lips a good lip, get everything moistened up, and then he's just going to blast in the middle of the shop.
Oh yeah, it is deafening. He's like, would you mind not doing that in here? You're going to scare people off.
It's like a South African football game in here.
Yeah.
Poor old Chris.
So Gustav is most excellently pleased with that, so he will get the pair of them. And Gustav is going to play a little ploy here. I'm not convinced on this, right? And it's a tad big, and it's going to be too much of a hassle of you to drag it back across town where you got it from.
Tell you what, I'll get you half price.
All right, tell you what, I'll do the entire lot for 5 platinum.
Yeah, all right, go on then. You got a
Right,
deal.
Deal. And Gustav will hand the 5 platinum pieces over, and he's gonna get everything in his pack, and he's gonna ask. It's like, oh wait, I've got this pretty nice dwarven-made scale mill here. It's a bit heavy for my purposes now. You didn't know anywhere I could get some more mobile protection, either hides or leather of some kind.
Well, it's not something I particularly specialise in, but if you were to head to where the border of the Foundry District and the Mercantile Row is, there'll be a armour smiths there. Go and speak to them. Elron should be able to take care of you. You'll know his shops is the only one that looks like an armoury. There's like all sorts of weapons and stuff out the front. He doesn't do a great business, to be honest, because it's all scholars. So they only really use weapons as decoration, would you believe? But he'd be the one to speak to.
All right, so Elrond was his name?
Yes.
All right, well, I'll have a check him out.
Very good. Have a good day, sir.
He's not some kind of scientist, is he?
No, he's more like a blacksmith. Well, material engineer, but, you know.
Oh,
whatever.
right, we have an Elrond back home. Elrond Hubbub.
Ah, don't know that one.
So, Gustav will wander across town. The others invited to come with him, and he's going to see with Elrond if he can get his armour converted into studded leather from his scale.
Okay, yeah, and you do so. You go in, you have a little chat with him. You can see it's a halfling. Explain the situation. He was like, well, we don't tend to do stuff that's fit for battle because it's more decoration, but I have something that might fit you if you're willing to do a straight trade.
So yeah, I will be willing to hand over my scale in return for a good suit of studded leather. Yeah,
and you do so, and the craftsmanship is some of the best you've ever seen. Yeah, he's quite happy to do a straight swap for you.
Question for you: does it have some sort of weird local sort of twist to the manufacture? Is there sort of like a local Chin City signature to the way it's made?
Yeah, you do notice that whereas generally speaking any of the sort of leather parts of it are just tanned leather and they're usually quite plain, this has got like an embossed and an engraved filigree across the entirety of the leather in like a floral pattern.
Ooh, very nice. Well, yeah, Gustav will don this, and he now doesn't shake and make quite a lot of noise when he moves anymore, which is quite surprising. He's quite quiet now. At least when he's not talking.
Yeah, marvellous.
Perfect. That's all Gustav's shopping he needs.
Very good. Zentros, you up for anything?
Well, probably nothing from here, but we'll probably need to find something a bit more appropriate for tonight's ball.
Yep. So the mercantile district, much as the girls found, there's a variety of shops there, all different sorts of clothing, evening wear, day wear, work wear. If you spend a little bit of time browsing, you can find just about anything you want in terms of mundane clothing.
Yeah, it was something sort of like semi-formal wear, but nothing sort of overly extravagant.
Oh yeah, easily done. Easily done. You can find, much like as pictured, various different tunics and trousers in varying colours and levels of like filigree and detail covered across. So yeah, you very easily find something you'd like. And when you're asked for payment, much as the others have done, you can summon the concierge, and the payment will be settled on your behalf.
Yeah.
Very good. Anyone else wants to do shopping wise?
Are there any food
Yeah,
shops?
Only other thing, if it's possible, DM. I know I'm probably not going to get many made today, and I don't have the money for it anyway. But could I inquire into getting a hat which has a bladed rim? And yes, I do mean Odd Job's hat.
Yeah, okay. To be fair, you could probably speak to Elron about that as a commission.
Perfect, and it would just be a hand axe, but it's a hat.
Yeah, absolutely. You can do that. You can agree a price upon, and he says it'll be ready in a week.
Excellent.
I'll message you later about prices and whatever.
I need to buy some spices.
Spices.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's go into this shop here. Look, they got lots of spices.
Spices?
Yeah, spices. No, nice things like pepper and chili. I need some more chili.
Well, you don't need me for that. Driscoll's the other chef in the group. I don't know anything about it.
I know, but I can't do my numbers. I can't do my letters.
Bill, lead the way.
Thank you. Can I have some of this? Can I have 5, please? And she just points to lots of different things.
Which spice are you pointing to, madam?
She's got there's a whole hand. These
Yeah,
ones over here.
Okay, and she's just going to pull one out and sort of like proffer it, wait for you to nod to say that one specifically.
Yeah, that one. That's good. Yes.
Okay, and how much of it would you like?
5.
5 what?
5. Yeah, 5.
And she's going to point down at like a set of different sizes of cups. 5 of the small ones?
Yeah, 5 of those.
Very well. And she sort of takes the smaller measuring cup and scoops out 5 heaps of it into a container for you.
And 5 of those ones over there, and those ones over there, and 5 chilies. Do you have Madame Scoville chilies?
I don't know if I know of that particular.
Oh, she looks really crestfallen. My special chilies I made myself. No, you don't. Okay, so do you have any very hot chilies?
Oh,
probably be quite mild, really.
We do have some chilies, yes.
5,
and
please.
Hang on. So she gestures over to a shelf behind you, and you can see there's a few jars with all sorts of different root vegetables and other things in it. But your eye specifically goes straight to
aubergines as well. Oh, yeah, we got to get these teeny tiny aubergines.
Straight to a shelf in the middle, which has got a varying degrees of pickled and preserved chilies. There's 5 or 6 large jars, varying shapes, sizes, and colours of chilies, but you know instinctively that they are in fact chilies. You'd like 5 of which of the chilies?
The hot ones, please.
Are you sure, madam? These are really quite potent.
Of course I'm sure. How do you think you are, young man? Woman. person thing.
It is a young man, yes.
A young man, of course I know. I've been cooking with chilies all my life since before you were a baby. You are still a baby, really, aren't you? Yes, you are.
Oh well, yes, of course. And he grabs the jar off the shelf from behind you and takes out 5 and puts them.
And she just
into a parcel for
threads.
you.
She just threads them onto her necklace. Thank you
Very well.
much. That's very nice of you.
You're most welcome.
23 chilies. There we go.
Yep, there you go.
100 cigarettes.
For the spices, that'd be 12 gold pieces, please.
Niha, what does he say?
Oh, yes, this, I believe, should be covered by
Oh,
the
yes,
city.
Mr. Man. Yes, Mr. Yornak. And she clicks her fingers.
Hello, madam.
Hello, Mr. Yornak. This man says he wants 5.
He just raises an eyebrow. 5 what, madam?
5 money ting.
Oh, I see. And he has a quick word. It says, "It is taken care of," and he disappears.
He's very nice boy, isn't he, Mr. Yornak, man?
The young fella that's in there is just smiling and nodding politely. He has absolutely no idea what to make of that interaction.
You're a good boy, too. Yes, you are. Good to see you having good, strong, hot chilies. You're a bit scrawny, though. You need to heat a bit more.
They are very pungent, madam. Please be careful.
Mr. Shopkeep,
Yeah, yes. Hello?
if you would like to end this transaction as quickly as possible, would you mind putting together a nice selection pack of your different spices and herbs, tending towards the hot end of the scale? We've already got the chilies, and some aubergines would be lovely. And
The
will
most
be out of your hair.
that I can certainly do if you have a taste for the strong. That's certainly something that I can do. And he darts amongst the shelves, collecting all different various ingredients. And after a few minutes, you have quite a sizable parcel made up of all different pickled root vegetables and chilies and various spices, some of which you've smelled before and others you really haven't. They all smell really quite strong.
No, they don't.
Wonderful.
Maybe not to Madam Schofield. This should do you nicely, at least for a while.
You're a very good boy. Thank you very much. Niha's a very nice boy.
He
You
seems
like
lovely, doesn't he?
He does. Mr. Man working behind the counter here. You looking for a wife?
Oh, I have a betrothed. Yes, we are due to get married soon.
Oh, you're not married yet. No, see Niha here. She's looking. It goes off on one. It just embarrasses him.
Well, we have a nice selection of herbs and spices that Naya probably can't actually lift.
I can take that. I'll put it in. I have a bag somewhere on me somewhere. Oh, Niha, would you hold the rest of these skewers with the meat on, please? And I'll take the bag.
How many are we talking?
There's 3 left. She's basically sort of put a couple of them into into the wall, and she's finished them off, basically, all the meat skewers. And there's a little bit left on those 3.
I'll take them, but I probably can't carry these for particularly long. If they're, I suppose actually.
I can carry all this. This is not that heavy, really. And she puts this bag of all these spices in a pouch she has by her belt. I'll put it in here, and I will take those skewers back, because I'm getting a bit peckish. You sure you don't want something to eat, so you can get a bit bigger and a bit bigger bosomed?
Oh, all right then. She takes one tiny little mouthful of meat and goes, "Oh, that's very nice." And then
Don't you want some of my special sauce on it?
Oh, I've eaten now.
Oh,
Rats!
oh, it's easy to fill up. You'll never get fat like that. But there we go. Let's go and find the boys. My Driscoll must have got lost without me here.
Oh yes, let's find them, shall we?
Yeah. After a few minutes of wandering about, you manage to find each other. Mostly the boys find you, because Madam Scoville is very difficult to miss.
Right?
I think we're ready.
I say, Gustav gestures at Driscoll. Hey, what do you think?
You look incredible. You look very nimble-footed. Have you lost weight?
Who are you talking to?
To Gustav. Yeah.
Oh, I haven't lost any weight. I was more referring to your new get-up, because Driscoll. You look very sophisticated
Oh,
now.
to me! Sorry, I completely misunderstood what you said. I thought you were asking me how you looked. You look one, you look fabulous in your new armor. Anyhow, but yeah, I feel like 1,000,000 gold pieces right now.
That's on the city. That is that 1,000,000 gold pieces.
Yeah. You know what? Won't even dent their coffers. I just posted an image of Driscoll into the shared notes.
It's amazing. Much more of a joblin now.
Yes.
Right, well, I've taken care of all of immediate business. Should we go to this party? We got a bit of time. Should we go get something to eat first?
Yeah.
Surprisingly
I don't want to go anywhere.
Surprisingly muted response from Madam Scobell to the offer of water.
I'm sorry, I was heating. I'm still heating. We need to go back and I need to go back and get my dress for the evening ball thing.
I say we've done kebabs, so the next obvious step is: do they do pizzas?
Well, if you remember from the restaurant you went to last time, you are actually now the inventor of pizza as far as that restaurant is concerned.
Excellent. So as the inventor, I get free samples for life then.
well, in this particular instance, yes, it's already all paid for.
So we've got three foodie establishments, I guess. We've got Golden Lion. We've got the Scholar's Trough, which I'm pretty sure we're banned from, but
yeah,
have us.
not so much welcome there now.
Yeah, or Ubgars. But he said he went home. Yeah, those are our three so far. Try for somewhere else.
I'll tell you what, Driscoll, as you seem to know better than the rest of us, which one do you recommend?
Well, I quite like the Golden Lion because the last time we went there, you drank them out, Gustav. So I'm pretty sure that sounds like a challenge.
That sounds ridiculous. I only had a small drink.
Yeah.
So you intend to go back to the inn, get dressed up, and then pre-game the event.
Little did you know that Gustav hasn't bought any clothes because his cloak is reverse-sided as he turns it back the other side, and he now has a jade-covered cloak on the outside.
Hey.
And don't note that the turtleneck sweater and big baggy trousers underneath are exactly the same.
Very good.
Well, let's go pick up Mama Scoville's dress, head back to the Lion, get dressed, have some drinks, and go and party with Brent.
Great idea.
That sounds amazing.
Okay, we go back and I pick up the dress and she puts it on.
Yep, you do so. You get there, and she's just about finishing up as you go. As you walk through the door, and she seems a little sheepish in passing it over to you because she knows full well that she's had to essentially take two of these dresses and sew them together for you.
So it's a bit like a Liz Hurley dress with safety pins down the side, yeah?
Well, it's sewn together, but it's a little bit more ramshackle than she's used to giving to customers.
Oh,
but,
this is beautiful. Let me just put it on. She just does it in the middle of a shop.
Yes.
Hey, what do I look like? Driscoll, what do you think of your mama? She gives you a twirl.
You look elegant, refined, beautiful, divine.
Oh, he's such a good boy.
You forgot to say ravishing.
See, those are fighting words. I think they are.
Alright, so I'll be going this, and I'll be wearing my high heels too. She's very tottery. Isn't
Yeah, cancel that, love.
With a dexterity of 10, she's not great with high heels.
I hope you don't mind me saying so, madam, but you got a piece of kebab stuck just between your shoulder blades.
Oh, thank you. She reaches round to try and get it. She goes round and round in circles again. That'll be a sleight of hand, that, won't it?
Yeah.
15. Oh, she gets it.
Yeah, there you go.
There we go.
Like a pro.
There we go. Thank you very much. That's nice. So it tastes nice now.
You are most welcome, madam.
You are very good, seamstress person. You made a
Oh, thank
lovely
you.
dress. I will tell everybody about this lovely place this evening when we go to the ball.
Oh, thank you very much.
And if I find a nice husband there, I will let them know so you can make the weddings, the clothes for the wedding too. Yes.
Oh, yes, we have a great selection of wedding
nice.
attire.
Yes. Okay, let's go.
Very good. So you're going to go...
And she teeters out on her high heels.
You're going to head out to the Golden Lion, is that right?
That
Yes.
sounds like it. Yeah.
Cool. So you're going to take yourself back up to the inn where you've been staying at beforehand. You have the room already set up for you, so you can retire to the room to get dressed at your leisure, or you can stay downstairs for a bit, have something to eat, have a drink, or however you wish to do.
Niha, let's put some makeup on you. Come here, girl.
Oh, I think I quite like the way I look.
No.
currently.
Yeah, you need to look like a proper lady now. Sit yourself down. And she just forces you down onto a chair.
Alright, you're gonna have to hold on 1 second, madam. I'm afraid that Nia has promised to help braid my beard for this fancy event, so you have to give her a bit of time to help me out first. If you don't mind, of course. Why don't you go and brush Driscoll's hair? It's looking a bit messy.
It is,
You catch
isn't
my
it?
meaning.
Okay, well, you help Gustav and Niha, and I will brush Driscoll's hair like I used to when he was a baby. And
It
there's
was very
Zenthros. I can brush Zenthros' hair as well.
And he's
The fucking Matt of Zenfos is like half his style.
Sorry, you've completely thrown me off because of the way Madam Schofield pronounces it. Is it Naya or Nia?
It should be Naya.
Even I'm making a mistake in saying Nia.
so he's going, well, you're in good luck, Naya. Because I've been properly bathed and washed today, this should be easy. If you don't mind, of course.
Yeah, she gives you a very thankful look for that save. And she will do her best to do that with your beard. Yeah, absolutely.
I didn't mention it. Oh, I'm gonna be doing that. Some of these hairs are pretty tight. Oh, tight.
Ale, we need ale stat.
Look into his veins.
I say, can you roll me a sleight of hand check, Naya, to see how good of a job you do?
Certainly can. That's it. I've got expertise in that as well.
so after about 20 minutes of just braiding it, Gustav's hair is beautiful. It's long, flowing. He kind of looks like Guan Yu with this long, straight, flowing beard coming down to his chest. As he sort of looks down and goes, "Oh, that's not right." Why is it so smooth and silky? What have you done?
Is this not what you wanted? I think it's lovely, isn't it?
I've got a lady's beard. What have you done? he starts running his hands through it and he starts tying it himself.
Oh no, it's
Gustav,
lovely. It's nicely oiled. It's got a really nice floral scent to it now.
If I was a large boisterous lady, this beard would be perfect. Oh my goodness, it's got a sheen as well. Right, lass, you sit and watch, and I'll show you how it's done properly. And Gustav, you see, he gets out a large amount of some sort of animal fat from his bag, and he starts just rushing it through his beard, coiling it up a bit, and he's just going to wrap up his beard.
I see. That's what you wanted. Okay. Next time.
Come on, Driscoll, let's do your hair. Come here, big. Come on, little boy. Come on, big boy. Big boy. Come on, let's do your hair.
Driscoll looks amazing in that photo, by the way, in that picture. Amazing.
Come on, sit down, and then I'll do Zenthros' hair. Driscoll, you just letting her do it?
You're a mute, Driscoll.
Oh, for Pete's sake, sorry. Yes, of course, Mother. Yeah, and I will happily sit down by your feet and get prepared to have my hair. I don't know what's going to happen to my hair.
And you want some makeup too?
No, not today, not today.
No, last time I gave you lipstick, you ate it, didn't you?
Yeah, and do you remember that man really was interested in me, and I really didn't like it.
No, that's true. That was true. But then, yes, that's true, because, well, I'm wondering, Zenthos, do you want any makeup? Could you like the boys? Come here, I'll do your hair. And she grabs you.
He's so,
With
he's
a
so
24.
shocked by this.
Okay.
She grabs you. Zenthos. Right, let's sit you down, do your hair, and then we could do some makeup for you, like the pretty boys.
Makeup? You can do the hair, but I don't need makeup.
Yes, you do. And she sits you down, she does your hair, and she pulls this brush through your hair. And then she turns around, turns you around, and says, right, let's see what makeup you want. You want lipstick? Yes.
No.
Rouge? Yes.
I'll be looking at Driscoll and Gustav, and you'll just see him sort of mouthing help.
You see, Driscoll is loving this in the moment. This is bliss to him.
Like, Gustav is too busy. You can see that he's finally working these fats through his beard. He's distracted.
You're on your own.
And the DM's gone on holiday, we just haven't noticed.
Yeah.
Right, Zenthos, let's put some makeup on you. Come on, and apply some makeup.
Scrabbling.
What would you like me to roll for that? DM.
Oh God.
It would be with disadvantage.
It's got to be. Something. It's dex of some description. So we'll just do a straight dex roll.
Disadvantage. 2, 5. So basically, you get because you're moving so much, Zenthos, you're struggling so much. Yeah. You look like the Joker.
You know how I got these scars?
Got stabbed with a makeup brush.
You should look better than that, but I'm sure you'll be. I'm sure the boys will like you. Yes, they will. Yes.
Oh dear.
So, Driscoll, just remember, if you struggle, you'll end up by looking like that too.
What do you mean? He looks amazing.
Oh, does he? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's wrong with him? That looks exactly like the last time you did it for me. Look at it different.
And Nihal, would you like some makeup? I will make you look beautiful.
Naya keeps outside of arm's length.
I'm going to get you saying Nihal.
I'm not sure we have time, I'm afraid, but thank you for the offer.
Okay, well, I'm going to put some on myself, make myself look beautiful. Oh, those single men there. And she just slaps it on.
Having seen the makeup that Madame Scoville has wonderfully applied to Zen Space, having a read of prestidigitation, it does say I can do colour with stuff. Like, you make a colour or small mark on a symbol. Can I turn my suit purple? So I actually look like the Joker?
Yeah, I'll say it takes a few goes of it to get the whole suit nice and evenly coloured, but yeah, after like a handful of minutes, yeah, you think it looks pretty good.
Yep. Zen will be the epitome of like Dark Knight Joker then.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think we're all ready to go to the ball.
All dressed up and ready.
Yes.
Very good. Well, if you all make your way down and out of the Golden Line then and into the street, you're able to summon the concierge, as some of you have done many times today. And he arrives. Oh, good evening. I assume you are ready to head off to the Archer estate for the evening?
Yeah.
Mr. Concierge, you look, man. Do you do room service?
Room service. That would be somewhat difficult given my inability to touch anything, madam.
Oh, okay. I just wondered if I wanted something later on this evening, you could come and bring me something. Oh, but okay.
Concierge, was that a lie? You...
A lie?
Things. Yeah.
No, I'm not able to touch things.
You moved the bell when we were last in the room before, like the entrance room. The admittance room?
Yes, I did move the bell, yes.
That's touching things. That's a contradiction.
Who's to say the bell was real?
I want to ding that bell next time we see it.
Many
Do you know
have
any
tried.
magic?
Not strictly.
Ooh. You're fascinating, concierge.
Well, thank you. You are
Yeah.
equally mysterious.
Ooh.
I like the fact that we can call you anytime we want.
Yeah.
Yes, it's really quite convenient, isn't it?
Aye, very convenient. I mean, granted, we didn't use it as much as others in the party, but we're glad to see that your services are ready and available at any time, morning, noon, or night.
Indeed.
Several times. In a minute.
Indeed. I am here to serve in any capacity I can.
Aye, as if there's enough servitude left for the rest of us. Ayo!
Yeah. Sorry.
No, you go if you want to say something.
No.
or
It's not appropriate for now. I'll ask you later.
Very well. Shall we away?
Lead the way.
If we go into
Very
the
well.
ball, should we go in a cart or something?
There are no carts within the city, I'm afraid, madam.
Oh, really? Oh, that's
Yes.
a bit of a mistake. Driscoll, do
Well-
you think you can set up a business to do that?
Oh, I wouldn't do it here. It would cost about 100 gold pieces.
5? Yes, okay.
Mama, it would cost you all of your ingredients
Oh, dear.
multiple times over.
But my feet are getting sore.
If you'll follow me,
Okay.
and he leads you eastwards into the main road that runs north.
Are
here.
these cobbled streets?
They are, yes.
Have you ever tried wearing high heels on the cobbles? Ow!
They are finely crafted and mostly flat, but they are still very much cobbled. So yes, you are struggling to say the least, to the point where if you were to attempt to try and do this properly, you'd have to be very conscious of where you're putting your heel.
Driscoll, these shoes are broken. Keep turning over.
Gustav is going to offer to help balance Madame Scoville while she stumbles down the street.
Oh,
He's got a low.
You're a good boy.
He's got such a low center of gravity, see, that he's a sort of a natural gyroscopic stabilized point.
So you head eastward into the main north-south street, and you head northwards towards the wall. And as you approach, you notice, much as the entrance that you came in from, there is a wooden door with a metal frame and a large N embossed into it. The concierge gestures for you to enter, and then he disappears.
Well, shall we go in then? I'm sure they've got some
Most
food. I haven't eaten for 5.
Yeah, let's go in.
Yep, so you do. You open the door, and much as what you came out of when you first entered the city, you open the door. There's a short corridor into a very tiny room that I'm sure you all remember. And the concierge is in there waiting for you. Are we ready? And once he sees that you're all in there, the door closes behind you, and the same as when you entered the city, your vision becomes white for a brief moment before returning to normal. And again, seemingly you've not moved. But the concierge just gesture you to leave the room through seemingly the same door that you'd entered through, and then promptly disappears.
Oh, did he do some magic thing? Don't like that. It makes me go a little goosey wobbly inside.
So you all leave, yeah?
Yes,
Yeah.
let's go through
Yeah.
this door. You're talking about a magic door.
So you go through the door and you open it up, and you are still in the city, but in a very different area, somewhere you've not actually been yet. And when you turn around to look at the wall behind you, you realise that embossed in it, where the N was, is now an S. And the concierge is waiting for you again. Follow me, and he leads you round
What does the S stand for?
south.
Oh, so that wasn't an M. That was an N.
N, yes.
N,
N for north.
I see.
There are 4 gates in the cardinal directions of the city, one for each compass direction.
I see, not M for menagerie. Okay, I understand.
Each of the gates leads down or to each other.
Oh, interesting.
Now, if you'd follow me, and he carries on, and within a minute or two, you have arrived at the front of the estate.
So Madam Scoville just leans down to Driscoll. Driscoll, why are we here?
Well, we're here for a presentation from a very esteemed engineer. That's as much as you know, really.
I see. Oh, okay, but why are we here? This is a little bit strange, really. How do you think they want me to do the cooking when I turn up?
I would hold fire for that. What I would do, Mama, is when we see Brent, you go up to him and you ask him, or actually don't ask him, tell him that you're going to do the cooking, and then start cooking.
I think he may want me to murder his wife so he can go out.
Do you remember what happened with Errol's wife previously? We don't want to repeat, do we?
I was Errol's wife. What are you talking about? He was my man.
Yes, before you were his man. Anyway, that's a topic we'll get into later.
It's a good
yes.
idea. Okay.
Yes, let's go enjoy the talk. You can cook, and we'll have a lovely, wonderful evening.
So as you're all walking up the path and discussing, just before you get to the first set of steps that lead up into the house, the concierge will turn to you and ask you, now, may I ask what you'd like to be introduced as?
I'm Madame Scoville.
I was meaning more as a collective.
A what?
Okay, out of game. You know, time out. Did we agree on the unstable elements? What was the one we were going to go for?
That was the one that seemed to get the most positive response.
We are the unstable elements.
Unstable elements. That is fitting. I like it. Very well. Please proceed up the stairs and through the door. And you'll
What does that mean, though? I have no idea what that means.
I have no idea.
I thought you would know about it because you like your potions and blowing things up.
You know when I mix those 2 ingredients together, and sometimes my vials just go kaboom.
Yeah.
I feel like that's unstable. But I don't know what elements are, so.
Oh, okay.
Right, BRB.
No worries.
Well, we're going into this place, are we?
Yeah, so the concierge disappears after gesturing you to continue up the stairs at the front and
Gustav's
then
gone
through the
down
main
to
door.
that bush to water it. This is a good boy. I'm craning your neck to have a look.
So the concierge has disappeared and you are now standing on this sort of 10-12 foot wide path in front of the house.
So Niha, do you know why we're here? I'm still a bit confused what we're doing here.
Well,
I thought I was going to be doing some cooking or some murdering.
Murdering?
Yes.
Oh, well, the lovely Prenarcha, he invited us. I think he appreciated the amount of effort that we've put in recently, which was, I think very kind of him. There's a speech by, I think his name was Mr. Darling, to talk about some local engineering. It could be quite interesting, I think, but even better than that, it's a place full of rich people, and I hope they have really good food.
Oh, we're here to help eat the food. Oh, you should have said. I can understand that. They need sometimes somebody to help them eat the food.
You're right, I should have said that.
Yep, yes. Oh, look, Gustav's just done up his flies. He's come up and joined us again.
Hello.
Why has that bush just died?
Alcohol.
Alcohol poison bush. Okay, well, let's go in then. Shall we? Because I'm the most. I'm sorry to say this. I'm more beautiful than you. I should go in first, and everybody can see us. Just go. You go with me.
I'll give you that.
Come in with me.
And I will prop my arm out and ask Mama to link her arm through mine.
And you can see now her dress is really, really straining.
The stitches are coming undone. Very slowly.
Yes. Let's go in. How do we go? How do we use a door here?
So you must got some rope.
So you make your way up the stairs to the large wooden double doors. They are already ajar, and another instance of the concierge is waiting to greet you as you come in and gestures you through.
Let's go.
He very just awkwardly nods, just accepting his fate at this point.
How's his hologram holding up? Is it starting to break down?
Breaking slowly.
He looks identical to how you've seen him before. There is no visible change. He gestures you through into a beautiful hallway, finely decorated, checkered white and black marble floor, and then to a balcony that sort of surrounds a large ballroom and a flight of stairs that leads down to the main floor, where you can see there's already several guests already there and waiting staff with silver trays handing out hors d'oeuvres. As you reach the top of the stairs, there's yet another instance of the concierge that just announces to everyone, and now Brent Archer's guests, the unstable elements, and everyone just gives a little round of applause, a slightly quizzical look, and you are gestured to make your way down the stairs.
So
and
Madame
join the other
Scoville does
guests.
a royal wave, and as she walks down the stairs, can I make a dexterity saving throw?
Oh, please do. Oh, that's not terribly graceful.
Trips on a ruffle of the carpet.
That really wanted me to fail, didn't it? I don't know why
It really did.
Oh my goodness! That archaeologist is running away from you, Madame Scoville. He's got a golden idol in his hand.
How much damage do I take falling down the stairs?
So how much damage everyone else takes?
Yeah, let's have a look. We'll give you 2d4. So you take two hit points of damage, bludgeoning from face planting the floor.
That's psychic damage.
Oh, well, yeah, one of each then.
And she just tries to stand up and look nonchalant about it.
Yeah. The guests, although surprised at what's just happened, they're doing their best to be polite and ignore the faux pas of failing with the stairs.
Can Gustav whisper to Driscoll? That was awfully embarrassing for us. Should we fall down as well, so it's a group thing, not just her?
Moments ago, Bill. 100%. The thing is, Gustav, what you'll come to learn is that these are very important points that people will come to Mama Schofield and ask her and talk to her about. So if we try and normalise it through that behaviour, then what are people going to talk to her about?
Right, fair enough.
Yeah.
Right. You know what you're talking about.
Yeah, well, yeah, we'll leave her to it.
Just leave her in a heap, or is she back up on her feet now?
Oh, she's back on her feet and sort of trying to smooth herself down, and she looked completely embarrassed until she saw the tray of hors d'oeuvres coming round.
Oh yes.
And then she just rushes up to the person with the tray of hors d'oeuvres and just takes the entire tray. See, thank you, young man, for this plate. She just takes the entire tray and just starts shoveling it.
You are welcome, madam. And he just turns around and disappears. He has no idea what to do in that situation. He's not been trained for that. So you're all allowed to mingle with the other guests, enjoy the food. There are some drinks available. The odd occasional platter of mead in glasses comes round. Some wine at various times. And it's just a pleasant sort of low-level chitter of atmosphere across the room.
What you guys notice that Madame Scoville is not drinking the alcohol. And you've never noticed her drink alcohol before. And but what you are noticing also, as she goes round, she is trying to match-make all of you with various people. And any particularly rich-looking men, she's tried to match-make herself.
Everyone here is various levels of merchants, engineers, people from all around the city that hold any sort of influence at buying and selling or developing whatever it is that the engineer has promised a demonstration of. But just as you're just starting to get comfortable with the low roar of the people talking amongst themselves, the concierge speaks up. Speaker of the Foundry District, Denzo Ironfist. And you see a familiar face dressed in his finery, makes his way down the stairs and into the crowd. And a few moments later, the speaker speaks up, the concierge speaks up again. Speaker of the Luminary District, Elsa Dew. And you can see a red tiefling female dressed again in the finery, makes her way down the stairs and joins the crowd. And once again, Speaker of the Alchemy District, Melenthro Alkic, and a halfling, again dressed in finery, makes his way down. And this goes on for a little bit before you see another familiar face. Head of Waste Management, Coglak Snotknuckle, and you can see your goblin friend dressed up in his finery as best as he can manage, and makes his way down into the crowd. And finally, Head of Marine Engineering, and you see a large Goliath, all dressed in white, as he makes his way down. Durian Cross, and you realise from the last name, having met Tal Cross, the meat vendor, and you notice a striking family resemblance, although Duran is clearly the more active of the pair, carrying nowhere near as much extra weight as his brother.
It's quite a cross family.
Yeah, absolutely. And you're all allowed to intermingle with these new guests, the different speakers of the different districts. The crowd is starting to become louder now as more and more conversations and merchants are taking the opportunity to go and speak to their heads of district and try and see what deals can be forged in this more social environment.
So Madam Scoville's going to make a beeline for Darien Cross.
Certainly, by all means. He's a big fella and he's very easy to pick out. Hello there, madam. I don't believe we've been introduced.
Hello, I'm Madame Scoville. You probably heard about me and my cooking.
Oh, I can't say as I have, but it's a pleasure to meet you.
I'm surprised. I made lots of nice things. You're related to the other cross man who gave us that food earlier on today.
Oh, Tao, yes, my brother. Yes,
He's a nice,
fine cook.
He's a nice boy. You're nicer, though. I like the look of you. Are you married?
I am married to the sea, madam.
Oh, well, that means you're just room in your life for someone like me. I will be your +5 tonight. She just hooks herself onto his arm.
Very well, madam.
That's
if
very
you
good
insist.
of you. And he whispers in his ear, "You could call me Letitia if you wish." She gets all giggly and girly.
Very kind of you, Madam Scoville.
No, you could call me Letitia. I'm your +5.
Yes, of course. And you can see he's kind of visibly uncomfortable, but he has.
No, God.
he's quickly realised that there is no saying no to this woman, and he's just kind of going with it.
And she just goes around with him and completely ruins his evening.
Yeah. Various conversations of technical nature and supply nature are had and mostly ruined. But you have a great time, even if he is somewhat frustrated.
Is Mr. Cross available?
Durian Cross is currently being
Hounded.
yes, that's probably the word.
Sorry, that is Mr. Cross. Brilliant. Well, Gustav is going to head over, and you see as he's approaching, he pulls out that small book he carries with him at all times, and he's going to come up to Darian and goes, "Excuse me, Mr. Cross, I have to have a chat with you. Like, entry 412, the kebab shop of shame. On this day, your brother, Tau Cross, a man with a spine of boiled noodle and morals of a goblin, attempt to extort a proud party for several pieces of gold over slightly burnt sticks of mystery meat. Let it be known that his lineage is cheap and his spices dusty, and that his face is permanently barred from my wares and shops. Good day."
And he just sort of awkwardly bows and just... Right. Thank you.
Do you want me to beat him up or give him a good spanking?
I don't think violence is necessary, man. But if you'd like to go and speak to him, I mean, by all means.
No, with you, because I think you'll need some company. You look.
I'm needed elsewhere, but I will catch up with you.
I will take you to the other people.
Yes, of course.
And when he does, he goes via the trays with all the hors d'oeuvres on.
So, as all this has gone on, a few minutes has passed, and the concierge speaks up once again. And now your host, Brent Archer, and his wife, Inara. And
she's still alive. That's good.
Yeah, and you see both Brent and his wife, beautifully dressed, elegantly walking down the stairs together, greeting and waving at everyone. And he speaks up and says, "It's very good to see you all here. I'm so very glad you could all come. Our head engineer has promised us a real show today. I don't know if any of you have heard some of the mumblings. All I can say for sure is that there has been a breakthrough, and he's really quite proud of it, and it could mean big things for all of us. I, as much as all the rest of you, look forward to his demonstration. I can't say as I know any more details than that. But we have been promised a show, and it's due to take place in about 5 minutes in the rear garden. So if you'd all like to make your way out there, any sort of gestures towards the double doors at the back, and find yourself a comfortable position. I'm sure it will start shortly. And then he turns to his wife and gives her a gentle kiss, and they start making their way out together.
Come on, Mr. Cross, you come with me.
Right, lads, should we go check this out? Oh, also, can you grab me a couple more of these wine things? They're pretty nice, but the little glasses they have are way too small.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh, I was talking to our lads. That was Driscoll and Zenthros. Zenthros?
Yeah, Zen.
Yeah.
Still looks like the Joker.
Yeah, I do. And I've actually changed my profile pictures. And I've even put it as the one that Ross did, where he's actually smiling.
That's your face when you see Zenigurst Island.
Yeah.
So you all make your way out into the garden, yeah?
Yeah, and my high heels just keep sinking into the turf.
Yeah, it's uncomfortable, but it's late evening now. It's really quite dark. The only light from the garden is coming through the windows at the rear of the house, and some small fires that have been set up encircling the back garden to give some sort of ambient light. And you can see standing in the lawn, in the middle of the lawn, is a human male, fairly old fella by the looks of it, but it's difficult to make out his features because he seems to be head to toe in chainmail. And he opens his arms wide and greets you all. Thank you for coming to my demonstration. I'm sure you're all very eager to see what it is I have for you. I've done my best to keep this a secret, although some of you know what I have been working on in my spare time and will know more than others. And he raises his hand to his right, and you see a brass structure with a large glass ball being sort of held in like a twisted metal frame up from the ground. And then as the metal sort of wraps around the ball, it then goes into a spike that leads way up into the air, probably 20-30 feet tall. And he announces lightning. All of you have seen it, I'm sure. But thus far, its exact nature has eluded us. We know it's a form of energy. We know it's destructive. We've seen evidence from buildings and trees that have been hit. Its destructive power. And he sort of just nods his head. And you can see just off to the side, there's someone in robes that starts moving their hands. And you notice very quickly that the clouds above you turn dark. And very abruptly, a large bolt of lightning comes down and strikes the top of this spike that's reaching upwards. And you see and watch as the electricity crackles down this spike and into this ball. And it seems almost held there, just sort of crackling and fizzing within the ball. It's been captured. And we can witness it over a longer period than the blink of an eye we usually get. But it will fade quickly. And as he's talking, you can see that the crackling of light within this ball is slowly fading. What we really need is a way of generating this ourselves, so we can better study, understand it. We've seen many magics, like you've just seen, that can conjure it in various different forms for destructive means. I'd like to see if there's useful means to be had. And as you can see, there's someone running off down the sides of the garden where these braziers have been lit that carry on lighting braziers further into the back, and very quickly illuminate. You see a set of 12 of these devices constructed of copper and steel, with a faint glow to them. We now have a way to generate this lightning at our beck and call. We can better understand it, study it, and make use of it. And without any more, I'll give you a demonstration. And he sort of steps to the side and gives a nod off to an assistant that's standing by a control panel to the side. And after a few moments of it all going silent, you can hear the crackle
I'm sorry, Mr. Cross. Something had to be done. She grabs onto him quite tightly though, because she's not very happy with all this going on.
Yeah. There's a large crackle from the largest coil on the left. There's a large bolt of lightning about 10 feet tall strikes from the top toroid down to the ground in a brilliant purple flash. As you can see, we can now create it. I'm wearing this chainmail to protect myself from it, so as to not be injured. But more so than just studying it, I've also found a way to control it. The most obvious example of this is sound. You heard it's really quite loud, quite abrasive in its tone. But this can be altered and harnessed. And it goes quiet again. And then you hear the coils start to crackle. As they fire in succession, all producing a slightly different tone. With this, we now have the tools we need to finally understand it and make use of it in our everyday lives. I predict that this could be used from everything from artificial lighting to heating for cooking. I see no limit at this point as to what's possible with it. But for now, enjoy the sound, and it continues. And as it's going through, he's walking the length from the largest to the smallest coil, and occasionally as the coils are firing, it actually strikes him, and you can see the lightning chase down his side through the chainmail and into the ground. With each footstep, the grass is almost glowing as his foot touches and makes contact with the ground. And with that, he takes a bow, and there is thunderous applause from all around, as they've never seen anything quite like this before. And he pulls his hood of chainmail off, and you get a first good look at him. He's an elderly gentleman, very much grey, long hair, long beard, tired eyes, very, very gaunt and skinny, but clearly elated by the fact that this demonstration was successful. And he walks into the crowd and starts talking to various people, and you're given the opportunity to potentially go and talk to him if you like, or talk amongst yourselves.
Oh, Mr. Klaus, that was good. What was that about?
So you see all of that light that was coming out the top and hitting the ground?
Yeah, man, that was good. That looked good. He said he could help you with cooking.
Yeah, so I'm not entirely sure. It's not really my expertise, but what was coming down was a smaller version of the lightning that was called from the sky. It's really quite exciting what we might have
That's
this
very
for.
clever.
Isn't it just?
Yeah.
I'm sure this will lead to many great breakthroughs.
So, what do we do now then? Where do we eat?
Now we eat.
What
we drink.
a good man you are.
We converse.
Oh, okay.
And after a few moments of talking and a shaking of hands and elation again that the demonstration had gone off well, the braziers at the back of the garden are quenched, and the garden at the back falls into darkness again. And the back garden, as it was, is now only lit from the rear windows of the house as people start to funnel back into the main ballroom.
But that was very interesting.
As everyone comes back in, the doors are shut behind, and Brent Archer makes his way halfway up the stairs at the head of the ballroom and raises his hand and says, "Well, I for one found that fascinating. I can't say as I've ever seen lightning harnessed in quite that manner before, and for such a long period of time. It's truly amazing what you've done." And he gestures over to Edward Darling, the engineer that had performed this demonstration. He takes a small bow and gestures back to Archer that he will do anything he can to carry on studying and understanding the astronomer, and any breakthroughs that come through will be his gift to the world, as all the other breakthroughs within the city are. And everyone gives a thunderous round of applause. And Brent offers his glass up, full of wine, a toast to another breakthrough. And everyone agrees, and everyone drinks.
Gustav is applauding and drinking alongside everyone else. This is great entertainment.
Yeah, and you are free to return to your conversations. Please eat, drink, have merriment. My house is your house for this evening. Enjoy yourselves. And he retires with his wife to a little side room, and the rest of you are left with the other guests to enjoy the evening.
Are these coils still activated, DM?
No, they've all gone dark, and they are now standing in darkness at the end of the garden.
Okay. If that's the case, can I go have a look?
Yeah, you can try and get out the back door. One the concierge will open the allow you to go through. You'll have to open the door yourself because he can't, but he gestures you through. And you do so, and yeah, you find yourself back in the back garden, illuminated half by the lights at the back of the house.
I'm gonna invite Driscoll to come with me.
I will come with you. I don't really know what's going on with this stuff. This is pretty fascinating, right?
You see, strange stuff. Seems to be like electricity and metal. You think if he threw one of those kebab skewers we got left, something interesting would happen?
It'd probably fly. Not necessarily in a good way.
Oh, Zen, what do you think of this?
Oh!
I think he's all
Sorry,
fascinating.
So have you all sort of meandered down the lawn at this point? So you're sort of standing in front of them all.
yeah, I'm just having a look at them.
Okay, yeah. So you stand there for a couple of minutes, and you're talking amongst yourselves, and it's not too long before you hear the clanking and rattling of chainmail as Edward Darling approaches from behind you. Gents, I trust the demonstration was of interest.
Oh, aye, it's most exciting. It's a very cool effect that you can. Cool's like lowland slang. You can walk through that with your fancy chain.
Ah, well, yes, this protective suit is required. If you were to get hit by one of those, it'd be very painful, maybe even fatal.
Is it particularly special chainmail, or would any chainmail be able to walk through it? If covered?
Well, it was made to fit me, but it is just regular chainmail, yes.
So, do you just have a bunch of mages in big tall towers casting some sort of spell?
Haha, no. So the first part of the demonstration was a friend of mine, a druid. He was able to call lightning down for us for the first part of the demonstration when I held it, and he gestures over to the glass sphere.
Yes, that was That's awesome.
That's existed for a long time. It's useful for study, but it's too brief. It requires too much control, too much time. These coils require no consistent magical input. They are powered by a small enchantment at the bottom, and then through resonance, it is amplified into what you see.
Right. It just seems like a bunch of magic to me.
Oh, far from it. This is engineering at its finest, with a touch of enchantment.
Are you sure you don't have any goblins in there?
Oh, you're welcome to have a look.
That is the permission I needed. Gustav is already going up, and he's starting to poke, prod, and tinker with these platforms.
Sure, by all means. Yeah, you have a little look round. If you want to make, oh god, what would it be? Investigation, I guess.
Investigation. Okay, I am going to investigate this. It doesn't make any sense to me.
No, this is, although you can tell that there's metal construction and it's brass and copper and all things you've seen before. there doesn't seem to be any substance to it. It seems to have something more to do with the shape and the diameter and the construction of that metal that seems to be doing the job. But it's beyond your current level of understanding as to why that has any effect at all.
Well, I have no idea what this is.
Well, it's still early days. The technology is not as refined as it perhaps could be. But for now, it is a culmination of a good part of my life's work.
You mentioned that it could be used for lighting and
Yes.
cooking.
Yes, I believe so.
I don't understand how. I don't see the vision. Don't
Oh.
see.
Okay. Allow me. And he's sort of looking. I don't suppose you have anything metal that you don't particularly care about, by any chance?
I will hand over the leftover kebab skewers.
He sort of looks at it quizzically. Okay, sure, this'll do. And he sort of jabs it into the ground. So about 1.5 foot of it is sticking up, sort of 1.5 meters away from the largest of the coils. I would recommend you all stand back. Do you?
Yep,
Yeah.
I will follow what this guy
Okay.
who seems to know what he's doing says.
And he will gesture over to one of his assistants to run down the garden to operate it for him. And after a brief moment of the assistant doing it, the large coil springs to life. And now that you've put something in close proximity, the arc of electric is drawn straight to it consistently and for a prolonged period of time. And Edward calls out to his assistant or makes a hand gesture to turn it off. And as the spark fades, you can see that the rod is now glowing white hot to the point where it's almost turned into a puddle. You see the metal here, where the lightning has struck it, has become superheated to the point of liquidity, more than hot enough to cook, and as you can see, produces a reasonable portion of light. Or perhaps even the arc itself could be light. I'm not really sure yet.
When you're cooking, you need precision when it comes to temperatures, and you need to be near your food too. Like, I don't really understand how channeling raw. What did you call it? Electricity?
That's what I'm
Lightning?
going. I'm calling it electricity in its most basic form, but everyone knows it as lightning, so I've been going with that.
Raw lightning for cooking. I don't see where you've got the leap for that.
I think scaled down. I don't think, and he points to the large. I don't think this much energy is required for cooking. I think this is an extreme example. I think much smaller, more controlled version of it would be possible. I'm just not sure exactly what that might look like yet.
I'm still confused on how it's powered, but that just I won't query you too much because I fear that I just don't understand.
That's quite all right. This is very new, and there are aspects of it I still do not understand. But that is why we do what we do, so that we can understand one day.
Thank you.
Well,
thank you for your time.
No, it is my
Fascinating
pleasure.
show.
I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope it's been insightful. And I hope you enjoy the rest of the evening with all the drinks and merriment that's to follow. And he turns around and heads in and just leaves you standing in the garden.
Oh, I'll drink to that.
Good.
Hey,
Good
cheers.
stuff.
Oh, cheers everyone to another successful day.
Cheers. I think we should also go and harangue Brent Archer for our 5 platinum pieces each.
I
Okay.
Naya should be off doing that. She didn't join you in the garden. She made her way to that side room. But
Okay.
I'm happy to say you guys came and met me if you'd like to be involved in that.
absolutely, yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
We can't miss those hair buns anywhere.
So you all meet up on the ballroom after the boys have come back in again, and you make your way up the stairs and to the side room.
Well,
The concierge is
Madam Scoville doesn't. She's tried to make merriment with Jervin Cross.
Yep, fair enough. She is attempting to woo him. That's absolutely fine. The concierge stops you at the side room door. May I ask your business?
Oh, we wanted to see Mr. Archer and have a conversation with him about the payment he promised us.
Ah, I see. One moment, please. And the concierge just steps backwards through the door. And it sort of leaves you standing there, and then steps forward again and reappears through the door. Yes, he is ready to receive you.
Thank you. And I will go in. I'll knock gently before going in, but I'll go in.
Yeah, absolutely. You can see this is very much his study. But both him and his wife are sat in leather chairs by the fire, enjoying a glass of some sort of alcoholic liquid, you assume. When Brent sees you come in, he puts his glass down. It's so very good to see you. I'm so glad you were able to join us for this evening.
Ah, Mr. Archer and Mrs. Archer. It's very lovely to meet you. And she gives a little curtsy.
And Anara nods in return.
Oh, thank you very much for inviting us. It's been wonderful. That demonstration was, well, I can't say I completely understood it, but incredible.
Yes, I thought, understanding aside, it would be a spectacle that perhaps some of you had not had a chance to witness anything of its likes. And from my part, I would say our head engineer delivered. I can't say as I've ever seen anything quite like that. And I feel at this stage I'm in an appropriate position to say that I've seen a lot.
It was certainly very impressive. I think what I found particularly intriguing was the potential uses he seemed to think he could get from this.
Oh, well, yes, he's a typical engineer in my experience, always got fanciful ideas of what new possibilities may be, but more often than not, the base engineering that's required for such demonstrations is normally a far throw from its practical usage. But I like to keep them excited, keeps them hungry for the next thing.
Well, if they manage even a fraction, it could be a great thing for the city
and the world. That's why we do what we do.
There was some talk of payment to be owed.
Yes, of course. And he picks himself up out of the chair and heads over to his desk. There we are. And he pulls out a small chest, sticks it on his desk and opens it for you. As promised.
Ah, wonderful. Always a man of your word. Thank you very much.
Of course.
And I will take I assume there's the exact amount in there, and there's 5 for each of us, basically.
Oh yeah. Yep. Yes. Well, I've got some matters to discuss with my wife, as I'm sure you could imagine. A married man is never free of time, and I will leave you with the rest of the guests. And hopefully I will be joining you shortly, as he gives a cheeky nod to his wife.
Ah, yes, of course. Well, lovely to see you both, and of course, if you find yourselves on the dance floor later,
I'm sure we will join you.
Thank you very much again, and I'll speak to you soon.
Thank you.
And I will go to leave unless anybody else has anything to add.
Nope.
So as you're just leaving, you're just crossing the threshold of the door when you hear a crash, and as your attention turns to the ballroom and looking down the stairs at what you can see of the back doors, you can see they've been flung open, and the assistant that you assume was operating the equipment in the garden is injured and is bleeding heavily from his shoulder. He screams out that it's been taken and then falls to the floor. All the rest of the guests are aghast, as you could imagine, and some of the women start to scream and panic. The concierge disappears momentarily from your side where he was standing at the door, and you are left standing between the office and the ballroom with the commotion going on.
Oh dear. Which of you guys has done healing in the past?
Me.
Yeah.
That would be Zenthros with it. Naya will grab you and say, "We need to help this chap who's just collapsed," and start pulling you towards him.
Yeah. So you do so. You run down the stairs onto the main floor, and you push past the guests to get to the back door where this fella has collapsed. And you can see there is quite a substantial puddle of blood now gathering on the floor where he's collapsed. He's currently face down, and you arrive there.
Is he still breathing?
Make a medicine roll for me.
Could be, might not be, don't know.
Yeah, not sure. You've had too much to drink at this point.
Well, I'll do a cure wounds on him anyway, just in case.
Okay. You do so, and it doesn't seem to do anything.
Too late.
Yeah.
While they're doing that, Gustav is going to barge into the area he's just come out of. Is there a blood trail that Gustav can see?
Yeah, you can see leading out the doors. There are some pretty significant drips of blood leading away and into the darkness at the back of the garden.
That's it. Then I am going to follow. I'm going to shout at Driscoll and Mama Scoville to come with us.
Okay.
Mama Scoville is indisposed with drawing crops at the moment.
Okay. So you charge down the garden. You're about halfway down the lawn when you hear two thunderous plods, and you feel almost the ground shake. And you look either side of you, and you realise that two of the city guards have just arrived in the back garden and are now traipsing across the grass and taking up huge welts of the grass with each footstep as they're moving towards the end of the garden with you. You get down there, and you can see that where the 12 coils had been lined up beforehand, there is only 9 remaining. There is only 3 remaining. The larger 9 have been removed and are missing.
These were big coils as well.
They were massive. The biggest one was probably 12, 15 foot tall.
And there's no sign of them being sort of dragged through the ground or anything like that.
All there is a square imprint where each of them were in various sizes, descending down to the smallest.
Ooh. I've got no idea what's going on here.
The city guard now take up flanking positions on either side of the garden where the coils would have been standing, and are seemingly idle, waiting for anything that might happen next. As you're standing here looking at the divots in the grass where the coils were, Edward Darling comes running down the garden after you, screaming about where his inventions have gone, who's taken them, what's happened. And he's kind of in a fat flap and is almost incoherent with his ramblings.
So, if I may, DM, could I attempt to make either perception or investigation check just to see if there was any leftover debris or something that would give an indication of where these things went? They kind of just disappeared into midair.
Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, whichever one you prefer.
I'll roll perception. I'm looking for sort of general details rather than something particular.
Okay,
So,
no
a
problem.
general sense of something out of order. That's a 15.
Okay, yeah, you do so. You have a quick scout round. It's dark, which is not particularly helpful, but you can see the impression in the grass where these coils, which were obviously quite heavy, were standing. And it's not until you sort of look to your right towards the 3 smaller ones which still remain, and you take a little wander down there, and you realise that there's some sort of device that's still half attached to what would be the largest of the 3 coils that remains. It looks like it wasn't completely fitted, and it's half on, half off, almost like a belt of chainmail with some sort of crystals set around it in a ring. And it looks like it was supposed to have been fitted over the diameter of the toroid, but it was sort of haphazardly thrown over it. And just as you approach it, the belt disappears.
Oh, what? Gustav is going to try and quickly snatch his arm out, try and grab where it was.
Yeah, and you do so, and your hand grabs thin air.
Ooh, okay. If I may, DM, can I just... Gustav is going to dart around. Is there any sign of movement?
Yep, so you take a little look round, and there's some like hedgerows and one thing and another sort of surrounding the boundary of the rear garden. There's not really a fence as such, but it's more just like a loose definition of where the rear garden ends. And it all looks very nicely trimmed and topiaried into perfection, but you do notice on the left-hand side it does look like it's been disturbed in a place.
So, I will, as I'm doing all this, I will point out to Driscoll and Zenfrost. And Naya, have you come with us now by this point?
I think I would have followed along, yes, when I realised
Yeah.
that chap couldn't be helped.
Yeah,
So
so I'll
I'll-
along with Naya, because obviously I was helping the guy with her, so...
So, Gustav will point out the disappearing chainmail and the something strange with the topiary.
Oh, so we think something magical's going on here, then? Things just disappearing.
He's fucked.
If I was to do something like an Arcana roll, would I be able to tell what sort of magic, if any, was used, or anything like that?
You could do an Arcana roll to see if you know of any magics that would do this. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, it's only 11.
11. You've read odd scribblings here and there about teleportation magic existing, but you've never seen an example of it, and it's been so long since anyone has, it's kind of fallen into myth.
Yeah. Well, I'll explain what I can along those lines to the others.
Well, if there's nothing left to be found here, maybe we should speak to the head engineer and see if he even knows of any enemies or anyone who might want to take this from him.
Yeah, he's currently knelt down on the grass sobbing at the moment.
While you're doing that, can I just go check out this point of the hedge? I'm just going to pull the foliage back and see if I can find anything.
Yeah, you do so, and as you get there and you sort of pull away at the hedges a bit, you can see that this is a sort of a gap between two of the main trunks that come up that make up the individual bushes that make up the hedgerow. This is between two of those, so you think, judging by the way this has been disturbed, it looks like someone's forced their way through.
Is there a trail in the ground?
You have a little look down. The ground here is too heavily compacted. It doesn't seem to have left a footprint of any description.
Okay, but it looks as though someone or something has come through this way.
Yep.
Okay. Again, I'll be pointing all of this out as I investigate.
Yeah, no problem. It's not too long after, just as you're standing by the hedgerow, that Brent comes out through the main doors and asks what's going on. And he sees Edward almost fetal on the floor, upset, and he goes over to him, puts his hand on his shoulder and asks him to explain what's happened. But he's so uncomposed with the shock of what's happened, he can't even get a word out at the minute. He's completely destroyed that his life's work has been stolen from him.
Sure, go on.
I was going to say, Brent is going to look up, not getting any useful information out of Edward, and he's going to turn to those of you standing in the garden in various spots, seeking any clarification he can get from any of you.
Yeah, Naya will fill him in on the very few things we know. I mean, I assume he's noticed that things have been stolen. He must know that someone's been murdered at this point. And see if Brent knows of anyone potentially who could have done this.
I've never heard of anyone actually doing this before. I mean, I've heard of teleportation magic and what have you at different times, but I've never seen a practical demonstration of it. And of all the places in the world a demonstration like that would happen, it would be here. I'm not sure what's happened, but clearly something of great value and importance has been stolen for unknown means, and someone has been killed because of it.
Is there anyone in the city who has this kind of power, or do you have any magic users, mages, wizards, who would know anything about it?
there are a great many white mages and wizards we could ask. Unfortunately, the speaker of the Mages Quarter isn't actually available tonight. She's not been well. But I will arrange to have a meeting with her as soon as possible to see if she's able to shed any light on this. Of all the people that would know the magics that could be involved in this, she would be the one. But
how likely is it, do you think, that this is from outside the city?
Nothing is beyond the realms of possibility, but this city has remained secure for decades. I don't know why now this would be possible. If a development such as this was possible, we would have at least heard of it, if not made the breakthrough ourselves. This is a problem. The entire security of the city is now at risk. Our entire way of life is at risk.
You seem like you need a ragtag band of adventurers to help you out.
Well, isn't that convenient? And he's kind of half joking and half sort of suspicious almost. That it's like, oh, well, that's convenient timing. But at the same time, he knows full well that you're kind of incompetent.
This is certainly.
Yeah, we would have been cool
um,
There'd be a chili left at the crime scene.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
For now, I'm going to ask the remainder of the guests to go home. The concierge will escort each guest home. The city guard will arrive in numbers here shortly. And we will have to begin an investigation to try and find out what happened and why.
Yes, those are the right questions to be asking. It doesn't seem like we are in a hurry going to retrieve these things. It's all going to be working out exactly what happened and how we proceed.
Well, I thank you for your work. It's just... I wasn't expecting tonight's events to be quite so dramatic, but I'm grateful you were here, and I'm grateful for what you've done to try and find out what happened.
Well, one thing it does tell us is that somebody else feels like these items are quite valuable.
This must have been planned.
Yes.
There wouldn't have been enough time between the demonstration to them being taken for someone to have come up with this scheme on the spot.
No. And we know that your friend here has been quite secretive.
That should help narrow down who's responsible.
Certainly should.
Very well. I will take care of things here. Can I ask that we meet again in the morning? Once I've had the evening to collect what information we do have and discuss what we might do next.
Yes, certainly. I turn to the group with me to see if they have anything they'd like to add or say.
Nope, I think you've covered everything there.
Very well.
This is why you are a fearless leader.
Woo. No one said anything about later.
No one said otherwise either.
Triskel, we may need your particular expertise and talents with Madame Schofield to disentangle her from her current partner.
That sounds like a morning problem.
Very well. Right, well, I think what we'll do is since time's getting on, we'll leave it there for the time being. And we'll pick up next week for the closure of the evening and the meeting in the morning.
Excellent.
Sound good?
Yeah.
Cool.
Holy poop! There's so much in that session.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't want it. I didn't want it to be just shopping.
Shopping and
But we were
drinking.
doing heating as well, so that was good.
Holy poop! Well done.
And you
yeah.
just, by the way, everybody, you just hear inside, I didn't know you. Your mama ain't here, so I will mourn for you. I'm sure you were a good boy. Okay, let's go.
Yeah. Well,
We're
there
going to
you
be
go.
doing a long rest equivalent overnight.
Yeah.
by the
So,
way.
in the next session, there'll be the closure of the night. You all going back to wherever it is you're going to go for the evening. You'll have a long rest, and then in the morning, a meeting with Brent. In the morning, you will have leveled up.
Yay!
Oh.
I will have to message you about something between now and next week, then, DM.
Absolutely, yeah. Feel free.
Your animal companion.
You're going to break the game again.
Yes.
You're going to have your animal companion. Madam Scoville will have a sharp cleaver. And knock her
Yeah.
some food. Oh, dear.
Very good.
So, just a quick question. Does Madam Scoville go back with the others, or does she stay with Doreen Cross?
I think probably given the extreme nature of the events, he would have excused himself and kind of just sort of ditched you, leaving you on the ballroom floor, I'm afraid.
Typical man. Oh, but look at all these hors d'oeuvres that no one else has heated. I'll eat them all.
Oh yeah, feel free to hoover up the food before you go.
Oh, do you mean I couldn't? I'm doing it anyway. Cool.
Very good.
Right.
Thank you very much, everyone.
Well done.
Yeah.
A lot to
Very well
process. Fortunately, Madam
Yeah.
Scoville is very thick, so she doesn't have to remember anything.
Not your problem.
Not my problem. I don't have to make any notes at all.
Nope. Nope.
Oh,
Cool.
dear. That was a long
I'm
session.
gonna Yeah.
Well done,
I'll
DM,
probably be
again.
up for-
Oh, thank you
And
very
we
much.
sorted out the echo as well. Yay.
We did.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, magic, man. Well done.
Yeah. Took a bit of faffing, but we got there. But yeah.
All right,
Okay.
Very
everyone.
Stop it.